Oh, shit. Oh, no, I forgot to turn the lights on.
Also, I'm not getting any game audio.
You're not?
No.
Oh, no, it's going to be like that, is it?
Are we live now?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Hey, hello, everyone.
I hit the button. There's no going back.
How's everyone doing tonight?
No going back on that one.
Uh,
I could go back, but it's funnier. It's funnier. So you can't hear game?
no.
Oh, that's normal.
Okay, I shouldn't. Oh, yes, right, because you haven't switched over to it yet.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Jeez, man. Great start to the stream so far. Hey,
We are
stick with us. You're gonna love what you see. I guarantee it.
we are nothing if not sticklers for tradition.
Okay.
Yes, when I got here, I looked up and there was a robin on the roof of Matt's house,
Oh yeah.
which is significant because for whatever reason, I don't think I've actually seen a robin yet this spring, which is weird. But that's I think the first robin that I've seen. So, I put it in my little bird app.
I can't recall seeing a robin myself. So
Yeah,
You might have also seen-
I haven't watched. Is he in the Batman movie? I haven't watched that.
that's pretty funny.
Thank you.
Topical jokes here on the Bloodborne stream.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
You may have noticed that I'm wearing earphones that are connected to John's controller. And you know what? I'm gonna loosen. You got a lot of wires. I'm gonna loosen you up there.
Thank you.
John forgot. John, would you like to say what happened? What's
Oh
the
yeah,
cause?
for the first time ever in streaming, I forgot my headphones, and I was like most of the way here when I remembered. It was kind of too late to go back.
Yeah. What can you do? We've got a solution. This will be fine. Jared says I can't stay around for the whole thing because I gotta write a movie. So you should keep it bad since I won't see it.
All right, well we can do that for you.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna put my all into it, but you know the green screen is already kind of fucking up.
If anyone asks, that's why it was bad.
Yeah, it was
It
you.
was for Jared.
This is for my buddy Jared. He's writing a movie.
This one goes out to Jared, and then just like the dumbest, worst jokes ever heard.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I don't have any off the top of my head.
Have you heard of, or do you know the CGI Clone Wars cartoon show?
I know of it.
I've been listening to a podcast where they're talking about it. It's actually very entertaining and actually good. Because
cool.
I don't need to justify myself to you.
That's right. It is, and also it is very
Austin Walker on it.
I know.
Yeah, and shoot. What? Anyway,
he's on my recommended to follow for the last 5 years.
He's pretty good.
I don't follow.
But one of the things they keep doing is like the actual Clone Wars, the TV show. They keep dedicating episodes to Akira Kurosawa, but they're like all the worst episodes. Or they'll do like an episode that's clearly a Kurosawa homage, but like it's not good at all.
Hell yeah!
And
more of that stuff.
Funny.
We need more attitudes like that in creativity today.
It's basically just that. It's like, oh yeah, this one's going out to a real
you.
one. Kurosawa, I love your work. Proceeds to show like literally the worst episode of the show.
Hell yeah! I'm sure he would have loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, John, we've kept you waiting long enough. It's been 2 weeks off. Sorry about that, everybody.
Everyone excited to watch me be incredibly bad at Bloodborne.
And now we're in it. Now you have game audio, right?
I can't tell. The music is really loud.
I can't hear the music because of. How about now?
No.
What? John, frankly.
Your wish is granted, Jared.
Frankly, that's horseshit to me.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I think I know why that happened. Unfortunately for everybody.
That's gonna involve.
I might need to.
Oh, man, look how cool I look. No.
Still nothing, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That video game was Ghost of Tsushima, Jared. And yes, it did have Samurai Cinema mode, and it's very embarrassing.
Oh, yikes. Having all the characters speak Japanese is kind of cool. Isn't Sekiro entirely in Japanese with no dubbing? I think that's cool. I'm trying to remember.
I think it can be, yeah, because it's a Japanese game.
Well, I thought that was like it was released like that. Like now I can't remember.
Not when I was playing it.
Oh, maybe I never played it. Or maybe that was just a thing that people did. Like they were like, it felt like it would be cool to do that. And then there's like the one night dude is like the only person that spoke English or something, or I don't know. I think I'm making up a memory.
All right, John. It's gonna have to happen. Stream's going down.
All right.
2 seconds. What? Leave us alone.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
You should be able to hear the game now.
I can.
John can.
Aha.
So I didn't. John floated the idea of I could sell it like I fixed the problem. I did fix the problem, but at the cost of I didn't need to turn the stream off. When you plug the headphones into the PlayStation controller, it hijacks the sound.
It hijacks it.
Yeah.
Because it's an audio jack.
Don't listen to this stream on a plane.
Hijack.
Matt's sound is quiet. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, where's my mic? Okay, there we go. Now my mic is on. Thanks. All right. Boy, we're really...
Oh, this dog is set for evil.
2 weeks off, and we are boned.
2 weeks, clearly too long.
Okay, here we go. Well, thanks for your gracious patience. I'm not gonna say that again. As we fix all of our
That's really loud.
various errors. What is?
The
game?
Yeah, or I can't hear you at all in my headphones. Sorry.
I know the problem. I'm on it.
Because I was like, the audio's really loud. And then I was like, oh wait, no, the audio isn't loud. I can't hear Matt through my headphones. Ooh, now I can hear myself. Oh wait, now I can't. Okay. I'm like, ooh, is that what I sound like? Classic.
Wait, you can't hear me.
No. Well, I can't hear him because I'm wearing headphones and because the game audio is coming in through those headphones. So effectively instead of.
Okay, wait.
Why am I?
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I can also hear myself.
Well.
Oh. There's a little triangle.
You can also hear yourself.
Although, wait.
Are you sure that's just not from the kind of?
Yeah.
Here's.
It's. Stop talking.
No, I'll never do that.
Yeah, it's just from your headphones. So actually, it's fine. I think I can just hear myself through your headphones or through your microphone. I'm not a professional. I use the layman's terminology. Also, isn't a microphone and a speaker just the same technology, just on different scales?
I think so. But Jared, is there a video game component to this stream as well?
No, is that not what we're doing?
It's just gonna be this. It's just gonna be. Oh, I love my chili over on the table.
Oh, I thought you'd have to get up and go get it.
No, I can stretch out.
Oh, good.
All right, we are in business. Welcome back, John. Do you remember what you were doing?
I was pounding my head against the wall, fighting Amygdala, as they say, in this game, Princess Amygdala.
Ah, yes. Played by Keira Knightley.
No, Matt.
Yeah, big trick.
Well, I'm not playing Dark Souls.
Wow, that takes a lot of hits. Oh! You just gotta. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I didn't until this very morning. You had dried out your blood vials.
Oh, that's right.
You were. I did.
Did you?
This morning I remembered. I was like, oh, I need to farm vials because you had 4.
I had forgotten about that, and yeah, that was. There's a reason. There's a way that happens. Well, thank you for doing that. I had totally forgotten about that.
You're welcome. Easy peasy. It was. I got. Hey, it was. It's actually kind of fun because it gives me an excuse to go play Bloodborne.
And it's like not the like hardest.
No, the only thing was I had to find my preferred farming route you haven't opened yet. So I had to find, and then I also had to find a place that wouldn't affect the story. So I just had to find the right spot to farm.
Oh,
and I did, and it was very easy.
I come back and I'm like way higher level and like I have all this gear.
No.
And, like you cleared out like a bunch of enemies.
No.
And, like, beat some bosses. And,
I
like,
wouldn't ever do that.
Thanks, Matt.
Here's an idea. Matt streams himself setting up the sound studio at GFU after somebody screwed it up. Oh man, I don't know. There has to be a limit on the amount of profanity you can put on Twitch.
Retrieve echoes much? So do you like this game so much because it has all this echoes? Because you like sound? Because you like sound?
I'm a big sound guy.
Design.
I'm like, the echoes of blood. Wow, he's coming right for you.
Ooh. That's why I like Dark Souls, because it has a lot of souls.
Because you're a... Wow. Good dodge.
Thank you.
I gotta say, it's a very funny... Oh, nice. He's gonna drop down. Oh, and go squeeze that little brain. Ugh. Ooh, he's all wet. Nice, you got him down to half health.
Yeah, actually, this is.
Oh, that's what I was gonna set up.
That's right. Setting? Laser time.
There is no blood setting, because then it would just be Bloodborne. And that's a famous television, or that's a famous film series.
It's also a Jeff Vandermeer novel that I read with Spencer and I read. It's fine. It's pretty good. I don't know.
It's funny not wearing headphones because
like I'm so loud.
You're talking very loud, but like, and I am talking a normal conversation. Like if I had ears on, I would be talking the same loudness, but pretty good.
Thank you. I don't know why.
Is there a no blood set watching? This is a. I'm playing with my youth group. Can you swear in the chat, please? I'm targeting his chest right now, by the way.
Oh yeah, I sure am. There we go.
Yeah, you're gonna also want to heal.
Oh, no, I can heal that way. That gives me a full heal.
Yeah.
We're not playing DS2.
That was a good run though.
That was. Oh, hello, Keenan. I'm not looking at chat when I'm fighting a boss.
Oh, Keenan. That's who it is. Hi. I didn't remember your... your gamer...
You was about to say my gamer friend?
No. His username. Yeah, I was going to call it like a gamer tag. And then I laughed at myself for doing that. Yeah, you can just take those off.
I know.
Put those wherever.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
I got my slippies.
Can you show chat? And then can you take them off?
Here are my slippies.
And then can you take
my
your
foot
sock off?
In many ways. One of these days we'll do like a fundraising stream where I'll like wear my big boots all day. I'll have big wool like socks on, and like I'll do a lot of like manual labor, so
they'll get nice and stinky,
and sweaty, and then I'll hop on stream, and we'll all do a stream where I slowly take off the boots and the socks, and we all enjoy that together for a cause, of course.
I don't think we really have the draw for it, but
certainly not yet.
No. But that's not what I'm talking about. But I do think like a charity stream actually would be pretty fun. And also like good for obvious reasons, but
yeah, I just don't care about other people's problems is the thing. A little Marilyn Monroe action.
Yeah. Woo.
Vo, behave. This is going off of my "Oh behave." John, did you ever watch those Austin Powers flicks?
Not.
You ever see those?
Really? Like,
have you seen them at all?
A little bit. I'm not sure. I think I watched most of one of them like on TV.
Sure.
Like one time. So
was it International Man of Mystery?
That's the first one, right?
Yeah. Was it the second one? Was it Gold Member?
It was the first one.
Okay. If you do a 24-hour marathon stream, I can fill 8 of those hours with an FF1 playthrough.
Oh, that actually be. I didn't even think of that, of doing like multiple people and then all taking turns. And
yeah, I don't like the idea of other people stealing my thunder either. So
I thought you were gonna say the problem would be that like anyone that we would have as guests would be the only people who would watch it. So I don't I don't know who it would be for.
That is also potentially very true.
I mean, something like a charity.
I don't know. Our friends have other friends, so maybe they would then draw in some other people.
Well, something like a charity stream, I feel like you can promote that. Like, you can be like, you know, you go on like Reddit or Twitter, be like, hey, you might not care about us, but like we are doing like a charity stream for a good cause. So I don't know if you want to tune in for that. Yeah, I don't know. That could be
fun. Yeah, maybe we'll think of a cause. Are there any charities for cancel culture?
Just fight victims, or fight it, or to like promote it.
Like for victims of you're not locked on your no, a charity like for victims of cancel culture. You know, that's a real cause that I can get behind. Where was that Austin Powers thing going? Thanks for getting me back on track, Jared. We're really lost in the weeds here, but. I asked because I said "Oh behave," which is that's Austin Powers line. And then I also asked because Austin Powers was I did watch that like early teens before sometime.
What is happening?
You're doing great. Is what's happening. You've hardly hit him at all, though. I'm not casting,
no, I know.
Not to cast dispersion.
This is not quite as good of a run.
That was Austin Powers was a big one. My brother was a big fan of. There's a picture of him in Austin Powers costume. Bad. You're not locked on his head again. Bad British teeth.
How does that?
It's the right joystick.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know, but like
when your idle fingering makes it flick away. Austin Powers taught me that it was okay to be. I think I've told this story before on stream. This tale. It's not really true, but nice. You heard his arm. Ow, my arm! Owie. He's yelling, "Ow!" You won't like me when I'm angry.
We got the classic Bloodborne, like get mad and thrash around.
Yeah.
Boss. Mechanic.
I think I've said this before on stream, but when I was around that time, early teenage years, maybe before. That's actually a viable strategy for dealing with amygdalas, is shooting in the net. Like, it actually does a decent chunk of change.
Like, yeah. Sort of four... Yeah, you're right. I sure should.
Oh, your camera got locked.
The heart is from boss. The camera.
The camera. I would listen to... I'm going to finish this. When I was growing up...
Ooh, that's a new attack.
I used to listen to like music when I was going to sleep, like as I was going to sleep. And one of the albums I listened to was the Gold Member official soundtrack. Austin Powers 3 soundtrack was at one point on my nighttime rotation. Deeply, you're getting locked into the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
For what it's worth, Matt, I don't think it's embarrassing. I think you shouldn't be afraid to be the kind of person you are. After all, Austin Powers taught me that it's okay to be weird.
Yeah, that's a good point. Don't get caught by that. Nice, hit his fucking head. Hit his head.
I simply won't.
Okay, nice. You're doing it again. Nice, hit his head. No.
Well, where is it? Hey, there it is. Found it.
Greedy.
I wouldn't dream of it.
He's doing good, but yeah, he's trying to There we go. Get him out of that corner. Oh boy, he's thrashing. How's your head? You ever have a headache that feels like this?
All the time.
You ever have a headache so bad? Oh, you missed!
Also, I think I tried that and it like doesn't do very much damage to him.
Yeah,
if I remember
probably
right.
not. Oh, and he's just gonna... You should just... Why don't you just kill him? I don't know why you're playing with your food.
Because I'm not confident.
You could do it. You could do it. You're not far off. You just gotta hit him is the thing. Nice. And go hit his head. Man, he's really spamming that. Nice. Nice. Folks, we got it. Folks, we got it. Praise Laughter.
Austin Powers was Matt Star Wars. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Just Cause 4. Is that the cause that? Oh, Just Cause 4. Right.
I
Just Cause.
Prey sauteed. Nice. I love to retrieve blood echoes.
Sick. All right, and we got some sort of chalice.
Oh, did you? Go.
Oh, that would be in chalices.
Yeah.
An ailing Lauren chalice. Ugh.
But enough about my wife.
Oh no.
She's very ill. Please.
That's what
your donations. I need them.
That's what the charity stream is for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's my water bottle? Oh, it's right here. Good. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Lauren is a. Oh yeah, Lauren. Right. I just. You're doing. You do like enough about my wife jokes that like.
Yeah.
I just
you
like,
never
yeah,
know
okay.
what the context is. You don't. Yeah, I get you. Continue.
Oh, Victor just said a very nice thing about Lauren.
That's a I think you should leave reference.
Oh, that makes sense. Lauren is a tragic land that was devoured by the sands. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
The tragedy that struck this ailing land of Lauren is said to have its roots in the scourge of the beast. Some have made the dreaded extrapolation that Yarnum may be next.
Nah.
Interesting.
I think you'll be fine.
Is this climate change, desertification? Like the Sahara's getting bigger? That's why it's devoured by the sands.
I don't have a funny thing to say about that.
That's okay.
Let's move on.
My desert.
My dune, my Arrakis.
Is this even? I don't think that's even a thing.
Not.
Yeah.
We were driving somewhere yesterday, and I don't remember what brought this, but Lauren made a joke about Arrakis, and then she was like, "It's called Arrakis, right?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, was that?
I was very happy that.
So there's nothing here. This is just an optional boss.
Yep,
That you
optional boss.
You just beat him, and then
and that's it.
All right, so we're done with what Nightmare Frontier. All right.
There's still stuff here you
I
haven't
we're
seen,
not,
but you can be done.
I think I might be for the moment.
Yeah.
With the full intention of coming back.
Sure. Yeah. Definitely.
My June.
And just to remind you, immediately before you were going to Nightmare Frontier, oh yeah, we did go into the DLC, and then you had also gone into the lecture building, and did not complete it.
So that boss that we just beat, was that a DLC boss, or is that?
No.
Okay.
Hunters or Nightmare Frontier is a base game.
Okay, because and then the DLC is
The Hunter's Nightmare.
The Hunter's Nightmare. I feel like
Nightmare Frontier, Hunter's Night. It's different, but it's all sounds the same.
it's like the names are similar. It feels like they might be like ontologically similar, like within the setting.
Sure.
And also like I went to them in the same way and at around the same time, so they're just like I will
blended
never,
right into
I will
each other.
never not be confused.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's Hunter's Nightmare.
That's the DLC.
Oh, that's the DLC.
Yeah, because the other one, it's the
Right.
base game because it's by all the other base game headstones. So actually, that's the first chalice dungeon you've got, but that isn't the first. That isn't the first chalice dungeon. Oh wait,
So I have a chalice.
did you beat the Bloodstarved Beast?
No.
Have we even gone there?
No, I don't even know where that is. We haven't done. I don't even know where that is. I mean, I know that is a thing. When do you go? Wait. When did you get through the scary door?
Through the scary door.
Is that a wait?
Which one's the scary door?
Is that a Futurama reference? This scary door.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So one thing I was also thinking about is there's stuff that you've missed. Certainly, and if I can guide you through some of that stuff, like Bloodstarved Beast, etc.
Okay.
But
Let's see. I don't think there's anything. So does that chalice I got? Does that just mean that I can do chalice dungeons now?
it's a specific that chalice unlocks a specific dungeon.
Okay.
Which then you will when you complete the dungeons you get the thing that gets you to the next level. Each dungeon has 3 or 4 levels or more, and then there's different but they're all optional.
Okay, so this is first ritual art. So this one I can't do because I need a short
That
ritual
one
root
is
chalice.
Multiplayer chalices.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And the order that you put them in, it does not matter. You don't have to put the first one on the first altar. There's no they are just labeled that way for convenience's sake. You can put them in at any one of them.
Oh, so which altar you use doesn't actually matter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's the chalice that matters.
Oh, okay. Does the chalice get consumed? If we go do this, is it our?
It'll stay there. But if you remove it, I don't think you can get back to it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't know if we want to do that right now anyway. I was thinking maybe going back to Central Yharnam, because
That's a good idea.
there's a lot there, and I'm probably technically overleveled for that now, or at least I'm a higher level than I was.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Look at that fit.
What
pretty
is it
sick.
you desire?
I know. I love that hat.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
I think that's my
Let the
favorite
echoes
hat in the
become your
entire game.
strength.
It's very good. Yeah.
Let me.
All right. Nick's not here to stop us from leveling endurance.
Yeah, we gotta get it in.
Get it in while we can.
He's trying to deny us.
Let's make a nice even 30 on that vitality.
Yeah, we do like to make it even. I think maybe
Should I start leveling any of these 3? Or this strength, blood tinge, arcane? It's one of those things with builds where I don't know how builds work in this game where I'm gonna wish that I had a little bit more strength down the line for weapons or scaling.
You might want more strength down the line. I mean, a little bit of blood tinge, maybe. But
farewell, good hunt.
really, you don't need it.
Okay. Also, I feel like you were about to say something and then I interrupted you.
Yeah,
What was it? Do you know what it was?
not anymore.
Okay. Fair. No, I respect it.
I haven't the foggiest. That is ether in the wind. What was I talking about?
How much do each of these give you? I need 5,000 to level up again.
I would do a 6. See how much that is. 1,800. So you need do 2 more of those, I think. 2 more 6s. Math might be a little bit soggy on that, but I think that's right.
Yeah, if not, that's very close.
Welcome home.
Oh, thank you.
Very well. Let me.
So yesterday was the 7-year anniversary of this game.
It was, yes.
Yeah. Kind of a funny thing, like because I didn't play this game until 3 years ago. So for me, it's just another day in life. I would do strength before I did blood tinge. If you want my opinion, because that one is giving you.
It's
damage.
actually also giving me damage.
Yeah, so that'll help. Blood birthday, nice.
Also gives me the same actually amount of damage as skill does, which is interesting.
Yeah, because it's diminishing returns the higher you go up in the levels.
Is there a soft cap in this one? Is that
I think yeah, there is. It might be 30 on these.
Oh, okay.
I think vitality you might have hit the first soft cap, and then you can go to like 40 before it like really drops off. Endurance, I don't remember. It's been a while since I remember. Had to look up that noodly sort of stuff. Just go off vibes.
Oh, that's sick. That's cool, Keenan.
I finally got a PS5. Never had a PS4, so I can finally play this. Please do.
Farewell, good hunt.
It's so good. I got back into Elden Ring. I started a new. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Doing a little sound design on the side. I started a new character on Elden Ring. Restarted it, and I've stuck with it, and I've been enjoying it a lot more this time. But I came back to farm your blood vials, and I was, oh baby, it was like right back into the bicycle seat. I love this game, and Elden Ring is very fun, and I'm enjoying it. But nothing is quite like Bloodborne, I gotta say.
Oh, this one you also one-hand it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that one is based off of like the saw. It's the twin to the saw cleaver. I think it has better dex scaling or something, or versus the saw. The saw.
It's
cleaver.
D and D. That one's E and B.
Well, no, not for the threaded cane, but for the saw cleaver, which is the other default one.
Sure, it's better. Oh yeah, it's kind of
because it's the same. It like is the same otherwise, I think.
Maybe
I'll
level this up a little bit, and I don't know if it's worth. Is that worth it to just be like, I'm gonna try some.
You can, because you get enough. You don't want to invest your highest like weapon upgrades, because you do have a limited number of those. But for like the lower tier, like +1 to +4,
you get a lot of
you get
for
plenty
that.
of those, so you can do those and dump it and not have to worry too badly about it. Although, why isn't it appearing in this list? Is it not in your?
Because I was looking at the wrong thing.
Classic.
Yeah, bloodstone shards.
Yeah, you got 30, so
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, the saw spears is it's the same moveset as the saw cleaver, which is kind of it's the one that the hunter is holding on the like cover. That's the iconic. They use it in the intro video.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great weapon. It's very
Where did I
it's
get
got a
it?
good moveset. You got it from in Central Yarnum below, kind of it near the kind of the sewers. I can't remember. Yeah, it's in the below where you met Eileen for the first time.
Gotcha.
And below where you found the old lady. What's up?
I just saw Threaded Cane has C arcane scaling.
It does have arcane scaling.
I should keep that in mind.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, actually, if you ever beat the boss required for it, if you wanted the Holy Moonlight Sword, I think there's good arcane scaling on that, and there might be an arcane requirement. I can double check that, but that's just something to keep in mind.
So I might start leveling a little bit arcane then.
I mean, you will be getting benefits from it, so yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to stick with this Threaded Cane the whole game. I mean, I figured there's probably some pretty sick weapons that I'll...
There comes weapons later on, and now that you're into the DLC, there's a lot of them in there. Yeah.
But anyway, you were talking about
what was I talking about?
5-year... I think it was the 7-year anniversary.
Yeah. Where's Where's Bloodborne 2? B, where is the rehauled version of Bloodborne so that I can play it at 60 frames per second at 4K? Riddle me this, FromSoft. But no, actually, I don't care. This game plays fine.
I would really enjoy.
Where's the next Armored Core? It's coming out, I think, isn't it?
They announced it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I want them to do like a I don't know if they would, but like Dark Souls 2 remaster.
I mean, I
cool.
think
And they
it's
should
the one
release
it's the one that has been neglected the longest.
and they should release it for the Nintendo Switch
So that you
so
can
I can
play
buy it, so I can play it, because I already here's the thing about Souls-likes. Here's the thing. I played Dark Souls 1.
Mm-hmm. I know this.
I would like to play some of the other games, but like here's the problem, like nobody makes games like these, really.
Oh yeah, no.
And the ones that do all focus on either the wrong thing or they're like pretty different.
Yeah.
They're like Hollow Knight, which is like still good, but like
Yeah, that's not the same.
it's a really a different kind of game in a
Yeah.
lot of ways. For a while I was trying to I was scouring trying to find like good like kind of dungeon crawling game where you're just like a guy in a dungeon, and they like don't make them anymore, kind of.
Yeah. Only I think like indie games is that like that's all where you're gonna find it.
Yeah, well, and they're all roguelikes now.
Yeah, that's true.
Which
If that's not what you're into.
yeah.
There's NetHack.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably play Stone Soup if I was gonna do like that kind of roguelike.
Yeah. DS2 H Bomber Guide had me play it again, and I really ended up enjoying it. I did not enjoy it.
It has its proponents, certainly.
I had also seen that video when, so you can even do that to +6, and
It's actually interesting how that bottleneck works, where it's really only up to here that it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of leeway on that.
All right, now I might pop the gems out of that one, and you can see that it does. Interesting, as actually still less damage because the scaling is not as good.
Right, but
oh, actually no, it's because this one has
all
the gems in it. We'll see actually how the difference comes out, but.
And you can even just put other gems in it. You don't have to swap them out.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I had enough that were like.
You might not have any like the good ones. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's +8 damage. We'll start with that.
More skill scaling.
Oh, wait.
Dark Souls should do like a Madden thing yearly. Yeah, I think so.
They already, when you look at the timeline, they churn these bad boys out. Like, it's actually insane how fast the like release schedules are, really, compared to the size of the studio.
When was Sekiro? So Bloodborne. It was the 7-year anniversary of Bloodborne. So that came out in 2015.
Because since Bloodborne,
so then
released
Sekiro was
Sekiro, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, probably.
Wait, when was Dark Souls 3?
Between those two.
I think after Bloodborne, before Sekiro.
Yeah, it's Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro.
That's probably like 2017.
And then Elden Ring. So that's 4 games in 3 years.
No.
Or in 7 years. Sorry, 4 games in 7 years.
Do you mean the message that you sent me?
Yeah. What an ominous.
I know, right? If you mean the message you sent me, I have not brought it up, but only because I didn't know if it was Bloodborne cart.
Oh,
have you seen that?
I have, yeah.
It's gonna be a real thing.
Yeah, it's extremely funny.
It's from the person who did the demake
mm-hmm.
of Bloodborne. I'm probably never gonna play it, but I'm glad that it's happening. More Bloodborne spin-off games. I think FromSoft should instead of going the yearly model, they should go like the Nintendo route where like I want like Dark Souls Party. I want like like spin-off games where you play as characters.
I want your like Smash Bros. With all the games, all the From characters.
Yeah. You can play. You can be the crestfallen warrior and fight Wolf from Sekiro.
There's a meme
Bloodborne
about
Simulator.
There's a meme about like From making a battle royale game, or about like the next game was going to be a battle royale game, but then someone was like, "Wait, no, I want to see what they would do."
I seriously, it would like there isn't anything that they could like announce, like a genre that they could announce where I wouldn't be like, well, okay, like I would want to see their take on like anything. Like if they made a first-person shooter, there's a million of those, but I want to see what FromSoft like. What does that look like from them? So there was nothing they could do. Bloodborne and Dark Souls at the Olympics. Yeah, I think that's fair. Where's the video? You know, we have like there's the Summer Olympics, there's the Winter Olympics. We've got like the X Games for extreme sports. Where's the Olympics for gaming? Huh? What if they made a Goo game and they put it in the Olympics? Where's Mario and Sonic? They should be at the Olympics.
So who is it? Let's see. So all the From like PlayStation exclusives, they're published. Who's their distributor? Is
They did Activision for Sekiro and I don't know.
I'm trying to remember
who they have done for other people or their other games. Sekiro was Activision. That's all I know.
What were the other ones? Like who did this game?
Trying to remember the logos that flash on the screen. I don't know.
Like I want to say,
let's
oh, is it Bandai?
It is Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
That at least for
at
least for Elden Ring, because that logo pops up and I remember that. Bloodborne.
Oh, and then Sony is some of them.
Publisher Sony Interactive Entertainment, Sony Corporation. I don't see Bandai Namco listed.
But anyway, I'm just imagining like maybe they can go into that like cinematic universe.
What does Bandai Namco have? They have Pac-Man. Who else?
Spider-Man.
Do they?
Oh no, Sony. Sorry. In my head, I was still in Sony. Bandai Namco. Oh, I don't need this. That's really impressive, Victor.
I published one of them, but don't remember which. Just no drug me. It's probably one of their like their early ones. Early in your days, you published. Sorry, I keep doing that. What was the terrifying looking skeletons on the PlayStation 1 graphics? What game is that?
Kingsfield.
Kingsfield. That's the one that Victor published. He published Kingsfield.
I would like to play Kingsfield, I think.
Well,
it seems interesting.
Interesting.
And
there's a blue number there.
Yeah, I know. I see a blue number and I just go nuts. One of the things that's interesting about the way people talk about From, there's a lot of emphasis on like sort of a tourism around like Miyazaki.
Oh yeah.
And I think there's a really strong argument, and I've seen very strong arguments about like, I mean, yeah, he's an important part of like that formula, but like you really don't want to like focus on that too much.
Right. And
part of that is a lot of how much continuity there is with Kingsfield, which predates him joining the company.
Interesting.
For example, probably most famously, the Moonlight Greatsword.
Comes from Kingsfield.
is a Kingsfield reference originally.
Cool.
But then just a lot of, I think, components of their formula were already in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor, you feeling right at home with this exciting menu gameplay? It feels like Final Fantasy to you?
We'll get somewhere fun. We'll do something soon.
Also, you can keep the threaded cane equipped. It doesn't change your rolling.
You're right.
Speed at all.
That's Dark Souls.
Yeah. No, straight up. I get it. Sweet menus. Number go up.
Oh, I love when a number goes up. Ooh. Ah, it's sick.
Also, have you looked up at the sky recently?
Ooh. Moon big.
And the sky different.
Oh, what was it before? It's been so long.
It was just kind of like overcast and cloudy, but now there's kind of like these red clouds in it. That happens after ROM. 72 hours remain.
Menus of the Abyss.
I did do a bit of work on my FF12 file, so I wouldn't have to do that on my next stream. There's,
Oh, it's Old Yarnum. That's what it is, not Central Yarnum.
Oh, you wanted to go back there.
Oh, or is there more to do in Central Yarnum?
You should go to Yentl Sarnum really quick.
Okay. Lentil.
And I need, because half the reason is to double check that I didn't ruin it by coming here on accident when I was. I didn't think of it when I was.
All right.
Oh no, it's fine.
Ooh, this is slower, but more damage. I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I had that moment where I'm like, I don't know if that's more damage because I haven't been here in so long.
Yeah, that's a good. I think it might be. I think it is more damage, but.
So that was a new.
A claw. Go all the way over to the rune. Claw mark strengthens visceral check.
Oh.
The claw mark is an impulse to seek the warmth of blood like a beast. It strengthens visceral attacks, one of the darker hunter techniques. Although the difference is subtle, Runesmith Carroll describes the beast as a horrific and unwelcome instinct deep within the hearts of men, while claw mark is an alluring invitation to accept this very nature.
I'm definitely going to be using that later because I end up doing a lot of viscerals.
And look at that.
Oh. Was that related to that enemy wasn't there before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no. Was that them?
Yeah.
Did they turn into a beast?
Uh-huh.
Oh
Gilbert.
no.
Gilbert turns into a beast because he's sick. He was the one that was kind of like helped you at the first.
Yeah.
He was like hacking up along because he was turned into a beast.
Oh, sorry, man.
And then you instantly killed him. Didn't even give it a second thought.
Oh, he was a beast. There's something to be said there.
I would simply not turn into a beast.
Also, wasn't he hostile?
I mean, yeah, because he's a beast.
Well,
he's not thinking.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, bro. That was all I really think I needed you to see here.
Okay, cool.
I forgot that you get a.
I get a thing for it.
Yeah, I mean we can be here, of course, but
if that was the main thing, I mean this isn't. Also, I want to go
other places.
Stick my new rune in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sleepy.
Yeah, we'll let her sleep.
Other places, I just like get up and leave. I'm like, all right, well, it's been real.
Bandai also publishes the Tale of games, which are like C-tier JRPGs. Sounds like I'll be checking them out.
Raising this. Okay.
Do you want more stamina, or do you want more of whatever the other was?
Is stamina, defense, and HP. That's HP by 5%, stamina 10%, and physical reduction by 3%. That's not very much. I'm going to swap that out.
Yeah, totally. That's what I would do.
It's just the smallest number, basically.
Yeah, no. I want big numbers. We want big numbers, not small numbers.
Number go up.
Number go up. There you go. 100% reason to remember the name.
That's pretty funny.
That now
actually
that's
really
funny.
Just imagining like, yeah, like just the in like RPG like stat management where you're just like comparing a whole bunch of different percentages, and then that's the punchline.
Just closing my eyes to imagine it.
Oh, I thought I was boring you.
Just fall asleep.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It was all dark now.
Yeah. Actually, that is interesting. Look up.
I think it was. Oh,
Why isn't it? We've already seen that.
yeah. I forgot about it.
I was wondering why the sky isn't purple over here. That's interesting. I've never noticed that. The sky is purple over in central Yarnum.
Huh.
Yeah. Probably means nothing. Probably fine. How far did we unlock the shortcut?
Oh, sick.
I don't know if we unlocked the shortcut.
I don't
You don't recall?
think we did.
Cool. All right. Well, what was I? Things. So talking about things that aren't Bloodborne.
As is our wont.
I started rewatching a show just a couple days ago, Lauren and I, because I had a hankering. I started rewatching The Wire.
Ah, I remember watching the first 2 seasons of that with you.
Uh-huh.
And then I think graduated.
And then
from
graduated
college.
from college and never seen the rest of them.
Same story with Game of Thrones. Mentioning is one of those shows has aged and continued to be, developed better than the other.
I think that's a fair review. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it, other than that The Wire is good. I don't know.
Controversial opinion.
Yeah, it's still good.
I remember Spencer really liked Frank Sabatka.
Frank Sabatka.
Frank Sabatka. Probably shouldn't read that in. That's
Beast
bad for you.
fumes.
But yeah, what do you think are like the like workplace hazards of being a hunter and like
Oh, you think
like workplace comp and like ads about like what like compensation might be available to?
Yeah. What they're going for you. Matt, controversial TV opinions Johnson. Hey, quiet down. We're doing a stream here. High deductible.
Hi.
HD stands for high deductible.
High deductible.
Deductible. I hardly.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. We got
Machine gun.
We got Machine Gun Kelly over here.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly. What a singer? Rapper? Is he a rapper? He raps.
My understanding is he's weed.
Oh, that's right. He's weed. Are there water bottles and Starbucks cups in Elden Ring? Does Elden Ring fall apart at the very end of the game? You almost.
No, I didn't. I remembered.
You.
I was baiting these guys out. It was on purpose.
Okay, it was on purpose. Wow,
That's
smooth,
satisfying.
a clean cut. You're really taking to that saw spear like a duck to water.
Woo.
Like a duck to water. Do ducks take to water like
Yeah, they're
very well?
They're famously very good with it.
Oh, saw that happening. Wait, maybe you'll. I love guitar-based music. I think that was in reference to Machine Gun Kelly.
Is that what it is?
I heard his song, one of his songs. Okay, we went to a hockey game, a couple weekends ago or something, and apparently they're doing a vote. Like every night they do, you can like vote for one song to play during like the last period of the game, and it was Machine Gun Kelly's "My Ex's Best Friend" or something, and it was a Machine Gun Kelly song, and it was playing at this hockey game.
Can you describe it?
It sounded sort of like I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the track.
Okay.
It was guitar-based music. He wants to bring guitar-based music back to the pop charts. I mean, it did have a guitar in it, and I like guitars, so that was good. But I didn't. Also, only like a minute and a half of it plays before they have to like keep playing fucking hockey. So it was just very funny that was what the hockey audience really wanted to hear. I don't remember what I think the other options was like a Dua Lipa maybe song.
Oh yeah, I'm learning Spanish with that.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right, you died. Oh, embarrassing.
I got to get used to not having. Actually, I think this also has a very long reach.
But nothing matches the threaded cane in terms of.
Is that true?
Pretty not distinctly true, but it is spiritually true. Not factually true, but spiritually true.
Is this we're getting in like the theology of communion? Like, is it a symbol or is it literal?
This is actually, Yardom is a great place to get into theologic conversations about the consumption of blood.
Oh, actually, yeah. I do think that there's like or some sort of explanation or of like Bloodborne is like part of Bloodborne is about how weird Christianity seems from like
an outsider's
from like
perspective.
an outsider's culture. It's
Yeah.
like not.
It is like it doesn't strike you as it doesn't strike me as odd like playing a game that's like, oh, there's a whole bunch of like churchy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
But that isn't Japanese culture. That's like they are approaching it from the outside. That's an interesting. That's something I that is so easily forgotten.
It is interesting. Like Sekiro, of what we think of when we think of like FromSoft games, or not of like Soulsborne games or whatever. Like
Yeah.
Sekiro was the first one that's like not primarily like
Western
Western.
stuff. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's all like before that, it's all like Western fantasy.
Yeah, with like some Asian, like there's like a character who's like from Asia.
Yeah, and
or
obviously
fantasy Asia or whatever.
Obviously, like it's a Japanese team, so I'm sure their own cultural stuff is going into everything. But
Yeah, totally.
but yeah, this is. Oh, I love their eyes. God, that's such a good effect. I think FromSoft should do another Bloodborne 2, but even less abstraction. I want to fight the actual Pope. I want to fight the Catholic Pope with a big,
Specifically, yeah, no.
with a big sword. No, yeah, it's like he's not a beast. He doesn't turn into anything funny. It's just him, but he has a big sword.
But he's still like an 80-year-old.
Yeah, but he's still like an 80-year-old man. But hey, that doesn't mean he can't hold a big ass sword and kill a motherfucker.
Good for him.
And good for him.
At his
age, that's great.
I love that.
Keep
for
it
him.
up.
I think I was tweeting about this that I would love, like my dream from game would be like I guess technically science fiction game that pulls from if Dark Souls pulls from like Berserk and like Western fantasy, and Bloodborne is
Also pulls from Berserk.
yeah,
and
kind of
Western
also
fantasy.
Berserk, but like Lovecraft
Yeah.
specifically. It would be if they did a science fiction game that was inspired by Dune, probably a mix of Dune and like Book of the New Sun by Gene Wolfe. I think that would like really work, because they're just both like just weird, really weird.
I would love to see a science fantasy game from them.
I think that would be really. I think that
that they could make something really cool with those like that world as the game set, like as the rules. Like I think they could do interesting combat and stuff.
Like I really think that like could work. Yeah.
Maybe when Dune Part 2 comes out, you know, once our culture gets fully Dune pilled after Part 2 comes out, maybe FromSoft will get a hankering. We can dream.
Getting spice.
Oh, wait. Go back. Hit that wall. There's no illusory walls, you dumb shit.
I know.
You just got tricked. Epic prank. Somebody clip that. Send it to.
I'm throwing the controller.
Send it to Comedy Central.
For their gaming fails.
For Tosh. Somebody put it on Tosh.0.
Oh man. On was it G4? Was that the?
Oh yeah. Put me on G4. Adam Sessler. Put me on G4.
Oh man, I've not heard that name in a long time.
It's holding space in my brain apparently. Good for me. I just want to point out that Victor said, "What if the Pope you fight turns out to be young?" Which is very funny.
That's good.
Oh, you guys have matching weapons. Gun, your stamina is dying.
Is really good.
When it runs out like that, all the way, it's slower to come back. Just so you know, I don't know if we've established that. Don't forget about the machine gun.
Yeah. Oh. I think I don't want to fight this guy up here.
Yeah, you should go down the steps. Yeah, there you go. I think he'll follow you. Oh, he'll follow you, all right. But he doesn't want to though.
Anyway, so the thing about Book of the New Sun, this is like a meme. Oh, I think he just took friendly fire. Or
he's running. I think he's running into an actual fire.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Not unfriendly fire.
Like that feels cheesable.
Well, it's up to him. He's really getting you. Ooh. Nice.
But anyway, this is like a complete like meme thing to say, but Book of the New Sun kind of is the Dark Souls of books.
I'm not familiar with it, so.
It's by Gene Wolfe. I believe Keenan in chat's read it, so he can back me up. But it also it has a guy with a big sword.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm interested in that.
It also has like a very convoluted, cryptic backstory that like you have to like read the book several times in order to like fully understand what's going on.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
It's got like I don't know, just a similar vibe. Ah! I feel like I'm in World War I over here.
If you look over to your left.
Sorry,
You got a bird.
I gotta deal with this bird.
Maybe you should face the bird.
I'm trying. There we go.
But there's a ladder off to your left. Lefter. Right there. Look up. Where does that go? I don't know if I've ever.
Oh, you're not doing. You're not.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
You're not doing like.
This isn't a bit. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I thought you were doing like tell me where to go.
Oh, it just goes up here? Wow, I didn't know that existed. So it just drops you down. Okay, well.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a place you've already been, but it's a shortcut. I guess, kind of.
How did I not ever...
I literally, John, I've played this game many times.
Oh, from here it is kind of hidden.
But you should go back down that way. No, go back down the ladder.
Yeah, I know, but
oh, you got yours.
I don't want to get shot. Oh, sure, that's...
Hold circle.
I'm trying. He takes like a million years to like get on it before...
Look behind you. No.
Oh, ow.
No.
What am I? Just that pathway?
Uh-huh.
Are you saying I should jump down there? No, what? What?
Oh, good. Well, it forced you. Good. That's actually good. Now I don't have to talk you into it.
I thought
You might want a torch.
I genuinely thought that was gonna kill me.
Or your hand lantern.
If they feature the famous potion seller.
They don't, but
But I would say in spirit they do.
all of their NPCs are in that they go they go to that level.
Yeah, there we go.
You're not alone down here. Yeah.
I didn't think so, but I was like, I want to.
Where are they? Oh yeah, you're gonna be okay. You're definitely leveled enough.
I'd love to be leveled.
So here's the thing about spring is that's when allergies happen. A thing I am just now remembering as I've started itching my eyes, and they are now itchy in the way that they get, and I think to myself, do I have any allergy medicine? The answer? Anybody's guess. The last time I would have needed it was a year ago, so how am I supposed to know?
I'm sorry to hear that, Matt.
Well, you know, we all carry a personal cross. Well, that's all that was in there, huh? Was a tampering blood gemstone?
Let me check again.
You gotta root around the edges. Oh, that looks like it'd be a great illusion wall. No such luck. None exist.
It's gonna be so funny if there actually are some in the game and you've just been like messing with me.
No.
Rifle spear.
A gun I've never used. Or not a gun, but a weapon I've never used. But
oh, we
a
got
cool idea.
New order
A
just
cool
dropped.
idea.
New faction just dropped.
Ah, that's right.
A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics. The powder kegs. That'll have to wait. I heard his little feats.
His little feeties. Stomp, stomp, stomping. You should go up there. Make sure there's none left. You'll be fine.
Man, you sound like Gurman. Gotta make sure there are none left.
The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left with no other choice than to burn it all to cinders?
Have you tried voting the beasts out of office? Ooh.
Charred Hunter's Garb.
New garb just dropped.
New garb just dropped. Okay, now you can read your the thing about the
I think I
powder
can
kegs.
see. Although, yeah, he's
Don't
not.
go out there yet. But you will exit that way. That is the only exit. But there's no way back in. From
Oh yeah, I
there.
need more blood tinge if I wanted to use it.
Yeah.
A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spear.
You got this.
Possibly created an imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. I think we've heard of Canehurst a little bit. Lacks any notable functions, saving that it is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. So we got a Final Fantasy weapon here. We got like a gun sword, a gun blade. Yeah, looks like I need more blood tinge if I wanted to use that. Yeah, Victor, gun blade. Ow, ow. Oh. So I like said that, or so I read the thing and then I described what it was, and then Victor was like, gunblade in chat.
I was literally thinking of Final Fantasy when you picked that up.
And just now I was like,
There's
oh
Squall
yeah.
now. Sorry to leave you hanging, but Papa wanted more chili.
No, that's good. Papa's entitled to all the chili that Papa wants.
I like it when you say that.
You love it when I call you Big Papa?
Uh-huh.
All right.
It could be said.
Am I done with this little kind of hub?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move along. And there, no. That's where you came from.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do get turned around. You know?
I'm trying to be. I feel a little bad that I'm not a very good guide.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can climb that if you want. So I'm trying to be a little bit more
Proactive.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because it's technically my fault that there are things that you've missed.
That's okay. That's part of the experience.
That
right?
was a part. I was like, well, I missed him on my first try, but you know, it doesn't have to be that way. Probably nothing. Just a little body hanging from the thing. Like,
Oop.
I like how you committed to it with an attack.
That's not what I meant.
I know.
That's not what I was trying to do.
I know.
I was worried that I would die, but luckily, this game is extremely forgiving fall damage rules.
Yeah, it is. And this chili is really good. And he does it again.
Okay.
What are you trying to like knock it loose?
I am. That's if we were in Dark Souls, that's how you would do it. But I'm guessing now you have to pull like a lever or something.
Nothing happens.
Is there just
That
literally
is literally just set dressing.
Oh, you weren't doing a joke. That literally is just nothing.
That's nothing.
Gotcha. Okay. We said that in the same tone of voice when it is something. You're like, that's probably nothing. When it's like
You're right.
When
You're
it's
right.
like
I didn't do
clearly
that.
important.
I am sorry.
No, it's fine. It's funny. Autumn damage. Hello.
Hey, friend of the show.
Everyone say hello to Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
How's it going, Sydney?
How's it going, Sydney?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Don't say hi.
Stop.
Don't.
Don't.
Stop saying hi to my wife.
Don't email my wife.
Hey, what's up, man?
You motherfucker! Wait, is he still alive?
No. Does he drop like a really good weapon or something?
You'll have to come back to get it.
Are you mad because that fight's really hard?
That dude fucking sucks. But he fucking sucks. But every time I've beat him, it's by him falling off the side. But usually I have to like work for it. Like it takes a while for it to go. But literally you pushed him once and he dies. Christ, I'm so sick of you. First you do ROM in a single without killing any of the spiders, and then you fucking knock him off instantly. Fuck off. Jeez, too easy. You haven't had to struggle. Kids these days have it too easy. Good job.
Oh, that's very funny.
No, that's fine. That's good. Jura's a real bastard. That guy's name is Jura.
I feel like I maybe missed out on some lore because probably he like talks while you fight him.
No, he doesn't talk while you fight him, but you can be friends with him.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. You can't kill any beasts in...
Oh.
Except for the boss at the very end of this spot. And then you have to come to him through a back way. Another thing I didn't know existed for a long time.
That's pretty interesting because this whole thing is he's basically like a beast game warden. He's like, just leave the beasts alone. We don't need to fight him anymore.
And so what?
Which, you know what? Good for him.
When you like befriend him, he's like, oh, how did you sneak your way through here? And then he's friendly to you, and he says, go down there.
Jump.
Yeah. Like, I think he might be the only person who says, like, comes out and outright says, like, these beasts that you're killing, like, they're people. Like, don't kill them. They're people. Like, the hunters are doing a bad thing. So he's like they called it the heretic. They called them heretics of the workshop, but Jura and the powder kegs were.
Oh, he's a powder keg. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that makes sense. That's why
he
there's a
has the
powder
machine
keg
gun.
weapon here.
And so they defected because they defended the beasts of old Yarnum rather than kill them.
That's very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this is Matt's lore corner.
Yeah, you know, I've been harboring all the lore a little bit too. So I was just at a part in Elden Ring where I had to do this do on rafters, but like they were huge and wide, and I was thinking back specifically to right here where I was like, man, these are really nice, safe, comfortable rafters compared to the ones in Bloodborne.
This is like the cathedral in DS1.
Oh yeah.
At least no one's throwing knives at me right now.
Yeah, there's actually another one that is even better in the DLC.
Oh, can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I'm gonna walk over and jump onto that
I would recommend doing that.
platform.
Do it now.
Oh wait, I can do it from here. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Just gotta line it up.
Yeah, I'm like I extremely don't want.
Yeah, you're good. Go forward. Yeah. Easy peasy. Love a rafter, like Machine Gun Kelly.
Whew. Oh. Hello?
He plays raft music.
What was that?
What?
That. Oh yeah, you can't tell. There's like a horrible screaming.
Oh. It's probably nothing.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah. It's a beast. Can you believe it, John? It's a beast.
A beast here?
In Old Yarnum?
What? Yeah, I can't get over there.
You can get over there.
Or yeah, not from where I'm at.
No. You can get over there from where you're at. You have to. It's a bit of a bastard. You have to do a running jump.
Oh, is that worth it? Probably not.
I can't remember what it is.
I'm going to decide that it isn't.
I bet you could do it.
Well, yeah, but if I miss, don't I like
I
fall and die?
Not if you do it right. If you do it right, you'll land
worst
on that
case
one, which will just be like it'll be a longer drop down, but you'll live. There's a lot of beasts down there.
I'm gonna not worry about it.
Okay, don't let me lead you astray. Raft Rock. It's like broke yacht rock. That's funny. Wait, is that righty tight or is that lefty loose? I think it's righty tight. Okay, there we go. That's more secure. Sorry, buddy.
We got a lot of beasts in here.
Yeah. There was a lot of people who used to live here. 50,000 people used to live here. Now
Dang.
it's a ghost town.
What? Yeah. Why does that sound so familiar? What is that from?
It's from the Call of Duty 4 intro.
That's so funny. Okay, maybe I don't. I just think I recognize that.
He's talking about Pripyat.
Ah.
That's for the Chernobyl mission.
Sick.
Oh man, remember that nuclear accident? Sick.
I love it.
Me too. We should have more nuclear accidents. They're so sick.
Unironically, I think I agree.
as in we should invest in nuclear energy.
As in we should have more nuclear, and I guess just inevitably that means we will have more accidents.
Julia's got my back on the what the hell kind of a name is soap. We should do our charity stream. Will stream all the Call of Duty games.
Actually, I'd be down.
That would actually be. I played Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 so fucking much. So fucking much. Wow, I had no idea. I also played those games way too fucking much.
This looks...
You're fine.
A-okay. Is this a boss fight?
You're gonna be fine.
That was not an answer to my question.
That's fair. Yeah, hey, you got me there. But you'll be okay.
It's a boss, but it's not very hard, is what you're saying. I'm just gonna poke around a little bit, just to make sure there's not, anything else around.
Victor says, I did so bad in the tutorial area that I was embarrassed to continue. That's really funny. I don't think that was the point of the tutorial space, but you know, it taught a lesson of its own, I suppose. I actually, Abby and I love playing the Spec Ops on Modern Warfare 2 so much. Oh my god, I fucking loved that. I forgot you could do that as co-op. Beat all of them on Veteran and got so bored of doing them that we set out to beat the Infinity Ward record times on as many of them as we can. Not even kidding, we beat most of them by a lot.
Avengers.
Man, that makes me so happy. I loved the Spec Ops co-op shit on Modern Warfare 2.
Matt, real quick.
What's up?
Avengers Infinity Ward. Okay, carry on.
Fucking okay. Thank you.
Camera on me.
Camera on me. Such a great game. Oh man. Totally. I will go to bat.
Have I been here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Is where you came from. I will go to bat for Modern Warfare.
Yes,
and Modern
I remember
Warfare
this.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came in. You technically you came into this space from the rafter above you.
But I
That's
remember. I remember where I could have gone through that door.
Right. Yeah.
And then didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm with you, Matt. Some of my favorite. Yeah. Best. Those two are so fun. I have many fond memories of Modern Warfare 2. That was good nostalgia. Thank you for joining me on in the nostalgia corner. I should critique things that are like nostalgic to me.
I hear a baby crying.
Oh, that's been happening. Look, man, you killed Rom. There's gonna be a fucking baby crying. You
that's right.
Something.
Oh, I know. I'm investigating.
Okay. Sorry,
Is there
I
anything
don't.
up here? I see an item like that, and I'm like,
Oh, you think it's a trap? Hey, kitty baby. Hey, leave that alone. Oh, that's so sharp. Stop that.
all right. Well,
Another
boy.
good stream. I'd be seeing how bad I am at FPS games. That would be fun, Victor.
I sure hope no one
I
here.
perked up big time at the mention.
I sure hope no one here needs some blood. It's perhaps not getting enough of it in their diet.
Ritual Blood 1. You got some Ritual Blood.
Wait, is this genuinely not?
I told you you'd be fine. Hit it. Yeah, you're fine. See? There's nothing there. Just set dressing, baby.
Huh.
It's dead. Drained. Lifeless.
I knew that there's a boss called the Bloodstarved Beast. I genuinely thought it was like that, like it was catatonic or something because it didn't have any blood, and then it was gonna come alive and attack me.
That's a very it could have been, you were right.
Good instincts.
Good instincts. Good instincts.
Not correct, but
Not
good
correct,
instincts.
But good instincts.
That's very funny. All right. Let's go this way.
Yeah. Go that way first. I confirm this is a good call. Just some sweetie boys.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. So, Matt.
Yeah.
I think I texted you a little bit about this, but it's very funny to me. I am like, anytime I'm like making or trying to write or design any like thing, I am like completely at the mercy. Right? I have no like discipline to stop like to fight like feature creep.
Oh.
Or like feature bloat or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I've been working on a pirate game, pirate RPG, and like I've been having like this stuff for like the factions, and like I'm like trying to come up with all this stuff about like the way the factions interact, and I'm basically like writing are you just telling me the direction to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should go in that little side room there.
Oh, thank you.
And up the ladder.
I'm basically writing like a really like a simple like little like 4X game that I'm basically gonna play against myself in the background
You're
of the RPG just for like background.
You're playing diplomacy with yourself.
Uh-huh.
I get that. I get that impulse.
I know what this is.
Yeah, there you go. Little shortcut.
Hey, thank you.
But continue to go. You're doing fine. So.
Yeah, basically it's like there'll be like world turns. Basically, where it's like every, I don't know, month probably.
All the factions get to advance their plots and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like they all have like they all have like each faction has an army score, a navy score, and a stability score.
Man, maybe I should send you the third party rules I have for the 5th edition factions that I'm thinking of running, because
sure, maybe I'll actually,
you might have some stuff to steal out of that. It's for 5th edition, but
what that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, you don't like the fire.
Oh, that's right. They kind of are carrying away from it. That's cool.
And then there's like a big like list of like events that can happen. Like
that's cool.
Two like a faction. It's gonna be weird though, because I don't know how much of it
we'll actually run into.
Yeah, because like it's all like in another part of the world that it's actually happening. It just like might trickle down.
Sure.
But
well, it's fun for you in the moment. So.
Yeah, and I mean honestly, that's
why we do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited for Pirate Game.
Good.
Also, I like calling it Pirate Game.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll have a real like name for it at some point, but for right now, I just like calling it Pirate Game.
Hey, hello, doggy. I think if I ever like, I think the hack I think I'm calling Sea Dogs.
Cute. I like that. Oh wow. Oh, you're just you got nothing to worry about. That was a generous hitbox.
Yeah, actually, that was. Thank you, FromSoft.
Yeah, that was very kind of you.
Thank you, Bloodborne.
Thank you, Bloodborne. Happy birthday.
Victor says big relate having this with Goo Game.
Future creep.
You're always just like, oh, what if I include this? What if I include this? What if there's a mechanic for
for the different diameters of the bullets?
Yeah, that. No, I'm not completely insane. That was just like a thought.
Joke.
It was like a. Well, no.
It wasn't even a joke. It never came to fruition.
It was not a joke, but it was a very passing thought. It was just like
I could do that.
That's interesting, and then I was like,
no it isn't.
No, not enough for like spooky.
Arf arf. Ow. Bow wow.
Bad dog.
Not as much on the story angle, but definitely ideas for new areas and ways to try things with code,
like new mechanics and stuff.
Well, I mean, the good thing about that stuff is that, you know, story or mechanics, you can always excise stuff and save it for a rainy day. You know, you might not use it in the game that you're writing, but
I love to excise things.
Thank you, John. my stellar co-host.
You're the talking one. I'm gaming here.
I'm supposed to be the talking one. I got chili to eat. You're doing great. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, Matt.
Missing
ooh.
An ambush.
I knew it. I know enough to.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be one of the corners.
Like you see an item, immediately turn around.
Yeah. Yeah. We also, since the last time we streamed, we played our first game of Tomb of the Serpent game.
Oh yeah, actually, do you want to talk about that a little?
Yeah. So John started running. He has run one session for us. It is I am in the game. Friend of the show, my wife is in the game. Lauren.
I think I've been here.
Actually, yes, you have. But you should go up. You should go up that just so that you see where you are.
Cool.
Friend of the show, Spencer is in the game, and friend of the show, Nate is in. These are just our people. These people are just our friends. Is what the joke is. And it is we're playing in Knave, which is an OSR, old school Renaissance tabletop RPG. Reminiscence. Do you know where you are?
Is this near where I killed that guy? Where I knocked him off?
You should drop down.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there more where I was?
Listen to Daddy,
Okay. Yes, sir.
and then because you'll see where you are. Go left.
Oh, this is
The beginning.
Oh,
You
cool.
circled. So you just unlocked the way like to skip all that. So there's your lantern,
Oh, sick.
and then you drop down that roof to get down to that door that you just opened.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's sick.
Is that good? Do you want this?
Yes.
Is this the sort of guidance that
Yes.
is good and appropriate? Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So I
Wanna
dropped
make
down.
Yeah, drop down here. You have dropped down here before. You'll recall.
Yeah.
There was a little thing that you were chasing, but that door down there was locked. But when you did it,
Okay, not there.
yeah, just down to the roof below you.
Oh, this one.
And then, yeah.
See, notice like I'm still confused. I'm still lost and confused.
Well, it
even
is
though-
dark out.
Even though
They do have a
you're-
railing to guide you, though.
Oh, see here?
Yeah. You just drop down to the other roof. Anyway, so we were playing Knave. The game is called Knave. And it's I don't know. What would you describe Knave, John?
So it is part of the OSR, which is old school Renaissance. So RPGs that are meant to be reminiscent of early editions of D&D, like specifically like first edition, like advanced OD&D or advanced D&D. Knave is part of that family of games, but it's not a retro clone, which is a subset of those games, which are literally just
taking those rules and
making
them new.
Yeah, we're just like basically just remaking those old games with like a new coat of paint.
Yeah.
Knave is like instead it's you're just taking like sort of design concepts, and principles, and then just making a new game. Oh, here we go down here.
Yeah. Then down one more. No. I couldn't stop it. Cindy, I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop it. It's all my fault.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, the good news is now you can go back to where you killed that guy and grab the item that he drops.
Yeah.
Because now that I think about it, I think you will want that because it'll unlock new weapons to buy.
Is there like a shortcut? Is there a?
I would. I think you should go. I think you should just go this way.
Just the normal way.
Yeah, and then you can drop down that other ladder that you opened the way to.
Okay. Do you want to point it out when we get there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. It's really funny, John.
Yeah, it's incredibly funny. Yeah.
I could see it. I could see it happening, and I was like, surely he's not. Ah! Too late.
But I was.
But he was. No wuckas. We're just having fun. So we've been playing Knave. Well, we just started playing, and it's a module, right? A pre-made module called Tomb of the Serpent King.
Yeah.
Which is like it's a dungeon crawl basically. And literally we played for like 3 hours. The first hour and a half was creating our characters.
Is this it? No.
Yeah, I mean you can drop down there.
Is that the right way to go
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's just like skipping the stairs basically.
For whatever reason, like this area, I'm just like, I don't know.
This area is kind of tricky the way that it's laid out.
Oh yes, now I recognize.
Yeah. It's dark and it's all like dilapidated and hard to parse. I don't blame you.
Okay, thank you.
Literally, there was a ladder that I had never seen before, so I miss things even to this day. Apparently.
Thank you for not making me feel foolish.
Oh, I didn't mean to not make you feel foolish. Apparently, I went too far. I need to scale back.
I'm sure I can think of something foolish to do before the stream is out.
You're not getting shot anymore.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Yeah, so we half the time we created our characters, and the other half we went through the first 4 rooms of the dungeon, and then we didn't even make it into the dungeon officially. We found the front door. Our people, 3 of our people went over to open the door, and a trap immediately sprung and squashed 2 of them into pancake matter.
It was
extremely good.
It was a grisly sight. Also very funny. I think everyone laughed.
It was so funny. I was wise enough. I had my character like stand away from them, so I just like got to observe as everybody go up. No, go up that ladder because we want to grab the thing.
Ooh, yes, you're right.
So I was just watching it unfold, and yeah, you described like, okay, you raise the door, and then like a giant stone like.
There's a click.
You said there's a click, and then there's a giant stone hammer that flattens Borb and Siri against the wall. And it was very pancake matter. I thought that was pretty funny. That was, and that's where we ended it too, was them getting smashed. So we're gonna play again Monday, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to it. There you go. So you take that back to the
sick.
The messenger bath, and they'll have more weapons for sale. Some fun ones too. Probably not ones you'll end up using, but they're
cool.
They're cool to look at. Yeah, that one, Powder Keg Hunter. Badge crafted by the Powder Kegs, the Heretics of the Workshop. The Powder Keg's adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the Workshop. If the late Powder Kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it.
Nice.
What a motto.
Nice.
Great motto. So yeah, and then so you go down that ladder, then go down the ladder that you climbed up, and then go into that shortcut you opened. Right? Yeah, down there. Yep.
I'm like paranoid after my previous death.
Massive natural booms. Big naturals.
Here?
Yeah. And then down. Easy peasy. And then you'll have to go back to fight those all those wolves. But no, go left. Left. There, yeah.
It's like a weird sound.
I'll take your word for it.
It's like moaning.
I am a little sad that I don't have headphones because that has
amazing sound.
That
design.
has been a fun little aspect of it, but
I'll have them next time.
Yeah, you better. You've said it.
You can text me and remind me if you.
Like I'm gonna remember.
Fair.
I didn't remember to turn the fucking lights on before we started the stream.
Do you think either of us has sometimes forgets to do things disease?
It's certainly not. Brain work great, if you ask me. I'm very happy with how functional and normal my brain is.
The normal brain haver has logged on. Oh, that's where he came from.
That's where he came from.
Stop bullying me. I'm neurodivergent and literally a minor.
It's just like watching you turn around once and then be like, where am I?
I don't know. It's
I sympathize. I get it. I was turned around for a lot my first time playing this game. I've played this many times over, so I'm intimately familiar with all the nooks and crannies. But it's just funny to observe. Wait, what?
I don't want to hear about you getting intimately familiar with the nooks and crannies.
Funny. We like to have fun around here, folks. Oh.
Should I open this?
You can't.
Where am I? Like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Does not open on the side. Yeah.
I can, and immediately starts a boss fight when you open it. Pranked.
Careful what you wish for. Right. There you go.
Oh, that's right. Where the guy bursts through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like he's already burst.
Mm-hmm. Really does.
That chili good?
Why am I making a big noise?
You're making certain noise, some kind of noise. I went in there. Actually, I don't think I've been that way, but
Correct.
I would like to go the way to get my souls.
Oh, right.
And then I think I
Oh,
might...
man, you're going to have to go all the way up.
Oh, maybe I don't care that much.
I would. You had like 7 seconds.
Yeah,
Although,
that's... Well, that might be enough to like buy some weapons or something.
it might be enough to buy some weapons. It would almost be enough. You need like another 5,000 maybe to level up. So yeah, maybe you're...
Well, I got a lot of cold brew, so...
That's true. Oh, you also didn't grab that.
Huh.
But it's just fire paper.
Oh, I didn't go all the way up.
Yeah.
That's why. Well, fire paper is probably useful eventually, or in certain.
You don't need it till you need it. You might not necessarily ever need it. What else is in the news?
Anyway, yeah.
going
We already talked about
We talked about Nave.
I think we said everything there was.
Yeah, it was
for the
good.
moment.
Looking forward to more.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Monday. I think I'm gonna use Nave for the pirate game
Oh yeah, I assumed that's what it was going to be.
because I'm enjoying Nave, and I think it's got good bones of a system.
Yeah, I have nothing. I've done so little with
Where
it
do I-
so far, so
Here?
it's hard to.
Here?
What
Yeah.
is Nave? Asked Sydney. Yeah, up there. Sydney, where were you like 10 minutes ago when I explicitly asked John for a textbook definition? Were you not? Are you not just sitting at home with
Where am I?
rapt attention?
Is it down here?
Yeah. But you keep going. Left.
I don't want to lose my souls.
Keep
I'm
going.
sorry, my blood echoes.
Yeah. Excuse me, get the lore
Oh, there
right.
they are.
Yeah, they're right there. You're fine.
False again. Cool.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I think I might bolt Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be.
That'll
be
just
quicker.
for convenience,
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
any other
You don't
reason.
need to, but.
Or I don't know. Maybe I can just leave normally.
I mean, all you have to do is drop down and then climb up that ladder again.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just do that then. As long as I. Drop
Let's
down.
let's see if you can. Let's see if you can handle it.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What am I aiming? Oh, right. Okay. Here. Okay. And then what am I'm aiming for?
Just go that way. Go that way. There you go. Oh, that's that easy.
Nerve-wracking.
And then that goes back down the way you came.
Oh, sorry, I heard footsteps. Nave is an RPG, Sydney. It's what the game. It's the game I'm playing on Monday. Matt, do you want to explain Nave?
I'm eating chili.
Where am I going? It's real. I don't know. Real big.
That's the way you came.
Okay, real big dumb hours for me. I don't know.
Okay, wait. Where are you trying to go?
Back to the bonfire.
Okay, turn around.
And by bonfire, I mean.
I know what you mean. Go all the way up the stairs that you came down.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I didn't realize that I thought you had changed your mind and you wanted to keep exploring.
No, and hey, I didn't say that. So, or I didn't say that this is what I was doing. So that's a fair assumption. I just like don't know where anything is.
It's okay. No,
You said all the way up.
there.
Okay, here.
Yeah, and then that way. And then you'll go up the ladder, and then you'll be back at the top.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I thought Tomb of the Serpent King was the RPG. I'm just a confused wife of a hobby husband.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Tomb of the Serpent King is the module. It is the adventure, kind of the storyline that John is running. But the game, the rule set is called Knave. It's kind of an old school style dungeon crawly sort of RPG.
In here?
Yeah.
On the railing?
Yes.
Or like
You just go. Fuck. Go. Left.
oh, not up here? Oh, up here.
Yeah, you got it. We made it.
But yeah, what Matt said.
Uh,
I guess Tomb of the Serpent Kings is I don't know, the story or the chapter, and then
call it the story.
yeah, and then Knave is the rules, I guess.
Got it.
Got it.
No, that's what you can buy.
Yeah, right there.
I swung that too close.
Oh, some good music playing.
Oh. I really like this music track, but I guess I just won't listen to it.
Stake Driver.
Is that it? The stake driver, with its queerly complex design, violently drives thick stakes into the flesh of foes. The stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere powder keg. I've never used it.
Is this like wait, so does it shoot stakes, or is it just like a pneumatic, like it stabs them really hard? Like when you use it.
I don't think I've ever bought it.
Oh, you need 18 strength. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Not this run, I don't think.
You should check the other bath too.
Oh, okay. This one I might at least try. 9 bluntage. It's pretty doable.
Smoking on that blood tinge. Cannon.
Large prototype firearms fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. The powder gangers. A little bit of a Fallout New Vegas there.
Yeah.
Use of this weapon is equivalent to toting a mounted cannon, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of quicksilver bullets into battle. It's a big boondoggle. Such a monstrosity was doomed from the start. That's funny.
Yeah. What's the required strength on that?
30.
30. That's right. It's huge. Funny stuff. Head first into the stone wall.
Oh, ooh.
Oof! Ow! My
ooh,
brain.
Ooh, ah. Nope, that's not right. Here we go.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Listen, it's Friday. It's been a long week.
Don't talk to me till I've had my coffee.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. It's probably not a good idea
At 9
to do that.
PM.
Yeah, at 9 p.m.
That's why they invented tea.
I think yeah, you're right. Ooh.
Oh yeah, so you got all that stuff is new. The gray wolf cap, the ashen hunter's attire. Attire of the retired hunter Jura. This worn wolf cap was his trademark. Jura is known through his contact with the powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Jura felt defeated by the state of Old Yarnum and renounced his hunter's vows.
He seems like a cool guy. I feel bad for killing him.
Yeah. That's okay.
Also,
Next time.
I like that his hat is like the hunter's hat, but it's like tattered.
Yeah, it's the stats on his stuff isn't very good, but it does look very cool.
That's also really good. That's a cool design thing because it's like it looks like it's just a frayed old hat, but then it also looks kind of like wolf fur, like a pelt.
Mm-hmm. Good art in this game, as it turns out. Them artists knew what they were doing.
We got another little like lore crumb. The painted with ash in a ceremony to ward off blood.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
That's kind of like they used to think that beast blood crept up your left leg.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
on the
yeah.
armor, it's like
That's right.
it's like which also implies they don't like getting beast blood on them.
Yeah, they probably know it's not
It's not good for you.
not good for you.
It's like hippie like bell bottom pants.
Yeah,
kinda.
kind of funny. And then Gascoigne's pants and
All right. Well,
gloves.
I already have an extremely cool hat,
Yeah.
hat and outfit, so
but good
I might
to look
pass,
at. Yeah,
but-
I don't usually buy those.
ugh.
Yeah.
It looks like I don't know. You just like you like squish it in your hand and it would like crumble.
Yeah, totally.
It's got
And then
like,
it'd
it's
be
got
like-
like that honeycomb structure in there. I say. Also, hello, Spencer. He's not here. I just remembered that we always say hi to him.
Yeah, I actually I was gonna say hi to him, and then our
and then everything happened.
Our
Yeah.
hot start distracted me from saying hello, Spencer. Hello, Spencer.
Who's also
We forgot to text you that there was a stream today.
I told him.
Oh,
Yeah, I just texted him.
he's not here.
Oh yeah, and he told me that he wouldn't be able to. He's in Spokane.
Spokane.
Yeah, or Spokane.
Spokane.
Can't remember.
Spokane, I think.
I think it is Spokane. Even as I'm saying Spokane, I'm like, I don't think that's how people say it.
I've been to Spokane.
Welcome. What is it?
I have not.
Very well. Let me.
My sister went to college there. That's really the only reason I was ever there.
She went to.
Were you trying to pry personal, private information out of me?
No, sorry. I just remembered that there was a college in Spokane, but I couldn't. I was like, which one is it?
Gonzaga.
Oh, I don't think that's what I was thinking of.
That's not the one she went to, but.
Oh yeah, because isn't Gonzaga in like California?
No,
Or is that in Washington?
That's a Spokane.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was Spokane, but she went to Whitworth.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I think that might have been what I was thinking of.
Another Protestant Christian private Christian college.
Your favorite?
Yep, I'm a big fan of all of the words that I used
of
to
all
describe.
three of those things.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of them.
She don't lie. She don't lie. She don't lie. Spokane. What is that a reference?
No idea.
Victor listens to so much music that like
I don't even know if it's. I don't know if it's music. I don't know know what it is.
I assume it is.
Sometimes they do like Victor will do them, and Julia will sometimes do them like song lyrics. But like recently during the Ides, there was a lot of song lyrics, but about the Ides, and a good percentage of them I don't know what the reference is. I don't listen to. I don't consume art and or media.
I thought the strength scaling was better on that, but that only gave me.
Farewell, good hunt. May
You didn't do it.
I know. I
Okay,
wanted to
okay.
look at. I wanted to look at this. Oh, I guess it's D.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I should start doing.
Oh come on! I picked really popular songs, but have you considered that I'm very stupid?
And I have
What is it you
weird
desire?
gaps in my like. I'm honestly maybe more likely to know the niche stuff. Maybe.
and not and let me point out, like not all. I'm not saying not all of them connected. I can I did like Wheels on the Bus songs. What is that? Is that the Beatles?
What was the?
Oh no, I made.
Oh, yeah.
I made Julie mad. And
Why did you do that?
I.
Why did you make her mad?
Pretty much every time I open my mouth, John, afterwards, I'm left wondering why I did that, and wouldn't I have been better off had I kept it closed? And yet, here I am, still
Matt,
talking
no,
to people.
No, Matt, don't say that about yourself.
Okay. See, I would have been better off if I hadn't said anything. Once again.
No, it's because. No, yeah, you're right. I'm like, let's just do the rest of this stream in silence.
That's a great idea. I think finally we'll have a good one.
Can we turn the game audio off as well?
Pure silence, utter silence.
Matt, we're being silent. Remember?
Oh, you know what? All right, all right. All right. We won't be in total silence. Pranked you. I bet everybody watching was like, there's no sound. The sound's broken. But I did it. I did that.
I did it my way.
Is that a song?
Yeah, it's a Frank Sinatra song. Famously, or I don't know if it's famous, but he actually hated it because like this song made him sound very arrogant because it's all about like I'm doing things how I want to do it.
Oh, sure.
But it became a signature song for him, so he kind of got stuck with it.
Huh. Well, he probably should have not sang it then if he didn't want to sing it. That way, towards your back. Yep.
I think someone like wrote it for him, so that's why.
Favorite Frank Sinatra song?
I mean, actually, my way's pretty good. I was only talking about Fallout New Vegas, Blue Moon, maybe.
Okay, I don't know if I know that one. A decent beer.
Actually, yeah, sidebar. First beer I ever had.
Was it Blue Moon?
I think so.
I like Blue Moons. It's just
Okay.
not a highbrow beverage, but
I was very much like, I don't know, not ready. So I nursed it incredibly slowly. And
that's not the way to do it.
Got warm.
Oh, it gets worse the longer it sits. That's why you gotta be quick.
It was really gross.
Also, Cindy said, "What are you, my mother?" And I'm wondering if that's because of my taste in Blue Moon. And also the beer I had on my 21st birthday, I think they're pretty good. Blue Moon's pretty good beer.
But anyway, yeah, Blue Moon's a good song. I'm glad that you think so.
My favorite Frank Sinatra song, mine is not from Fallout New Vegas. It is instead from Tony Hawk's Underground 2, I think.
That's extremely funny.
And it is, oh fuck, what's it called? What's that called? A Pawn and a King. Fuck. I can't remember what it's called.
Do you know any of the lines? Do you want to hum some of it, maybe?
That sounds embarrassing. I'm just gonna Google it.
I also wouldn't have hummed anything, so I don't blame you. But if you knew any lines, you could maybe.
I would, but
I like these.
my brain, you see.
I like these trees.
Yeah, pretty good trees.
These are cool.
Good statues and such.
I don't know about the statues. They're kind of creepy.
Frank Sinatra.
Julie says, "What if you just started humming Blue Moon?"
That's life. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
that's a good one.
life.
Yeah.
I like that one. It's about how life sucks. Appreciate that. I don't know if
pretty good.
that's really what it's about, but I don't remember enough of it. Okay.
Have you seen the original Ocean's 11?
No, I haven't.
It's bad.
Oh.
It's really
The
bad.
one with
It's,
Sammy Davis Jr.?
yeah, it's actually funny.
And
how,
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But it's actually very funny to me how bad it is compared to like how extremely good I think the remake is.
Yeah, that's funny. I have never seen the original, and I just assumed that it was like, you know, a classic and a good movie.
I think it's one of those. I do think it's a classic, and maybe it was good at the time.
Sure.
But
when did that come out?
like the 50s, I think. Maybe this early 60s.
Nah, Lawrence of Arabia had already been out, so no excuse.
Yeah. Oh, and It's a Wonderful Life, but I guess that was in the 40s.
My favorite Frank Sinatra song is the one about one of those days where you don't want to wake up, everything is fucked, everybody sucks. Ah, old Blue Eyes.
Oh, do you think he was Do you think he was taking spice? that's
The
why they
eyes
call-
of a bad.
Do you think that's why they call them old blue eyes?
Oh, blue eyes, because of the eyes of a bad. I think so. It must be his prolonged exposure to spice.
Also, fun fact: Ocean's 11 spelled out is the new one. Is the remake?
The number is the old one.
The number. Yeah, the number's the old one. It's from 1960.
1960. Here's a thought about Ocean's 11, the remake one. A very good movie.
I really like
An
it.
insanely good movie.
It's incredibly fun, well executed,
Love it.
good time.
No notes.
I haven't seen any of the sequels, but I'd like to. I think.
I have.
I'm assuming they're not as good, but probably still pretty fun.
I think that is the accepted answer.
It's a cool area, by the way.
Yeah.
I like this little
Yeah.
like warm kind of like
that light.
yeah. Oh, that orange and blue. Man, what is this? What is it?
Teal.
Speaking
orange teal.
of first person shooters.
Yeah, we're Blorange. It's Blorange hours over here.
But this is a cool like view down here.
Yeah. to the
Very
little-
big gothic hours.
Yeah.
Kind of that little approach, and then this big
Rock.
like rock facade.
Yeah, really at the bottom, feeling like we're at the bottom of Yarnum now.
Finally, we got into the bottom of it.
Actually, look up again.
Oh,
Wonder if we've crossed those bridges.
have we?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Look at that nose.
It always surprises me. That's funny. That's a good time had by all.
That is just good, clean fun.
That's just good, clean family fun. Oh, look, an item. Wow, we got some cold brew. Cold brew do. Also, it's funny not having game audio because all that I hear is just
Click,
John
click, click, click,
clicking,
click, click, click.
pulling the triggers and clicking the buttons. So it's like with none of the other oral feedback of like a sword swing and whatnot. So it's just funny. That's Amore.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
With wine. No, I just remembered, or when you were talking about how I sound very loud because I have headphones on.
Yeah.
It was like I think last week or recently I like brought some food to Sydney, like because I was like making dinner, and I had headphones on, and like I walk into the room and I have a plate and I'm like, "Here's dinner," because I have like headphones on, and she just like starts laughing. Because I'm like listening to like
Yeah, you, like,
music or a
yell-
podcast
you
or
yell.
something. Yeah,
Here's dinner.
but like I didn't even really realize it.
Sure.
Like I wasn't trying to be loud.
Yeah.
She's like 10 feet from me.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, remember how I said it felt like another area felt like a boss fight?
Yeah, I remember.
This extremely feels like a boss fight.
No. Oh my, you're so paranoid, dude. You need to like.
All right.
He's running away. Wow. Scaredy cat.
I'm like,
Can I get a
this
Matt's
is-
a liar? Wait, what? No. Me? What? No.
I'm not running away because I am running away because it's a boss fight, but not because I'm scared. Because I want to like double check, like,
That you didn't leave anything behind.
yeah, and also just like, is there
No
any
children?
I'm
left behind.
guessing mountain goats, huh? No
I-
children. No children is a song by the.
I said no children left behind, but you're right. You're
Oh.
right. No children is a song by Mountain Goats. The Mounting Oats. Thanks.
All right, well, let's go.
Sydney says it looks like a boss fight, but
Sydney, yeah,
she's not a
Sydney-
gamer.
Yeah,
Ah.
She's not even.
she doesn't even go here.
She doesn't play. She plays like Animal Crossing.
That's not like a real game. She's not a real gamer.
Sydney, I'm being ironic.
We're
I'm being
being fac- we're
sarcastic.
being
I just want you to
facetious.
know, like, I think that you
Animal
are
Crossing
as
is
much
a
of a
game.
gamer as you want to be.
It's not.
You don't have
you
to.
don't
be
even
a
have to
gamer,
be if you don't want to.
You know, like it's not like it's like
It's not a. It's
it's
not
a-
a
it's
noble
a- it's a
cause.
completely neutral
it's not
thing.
a.
It's a completely
It's nothing.
neutral
It's
thing,
not like a,
but
you
like
don't.
you know, I'm
It's not a
I-
feather in your cap. per
I'm not
se.
gonna gatekeep it. You know, we're doing like home movies dialogue right now, like the.
talking over his show.
Brendan, it's not a boss fight, Brendan. I don't know, Coach. I think it looks like a boss fight. Brendan, you got to get in there. And you got to fight it. That's my best.
It's like that.
I can't really do it. I can't really
like
do.
that.
I can't really do an H. John Benjamin impression.
Oh, that was H. John, huh?
Hey, I want to hear your H. John Benjamin before you make fun of me.
I believe in a woman's right to choose whether or not she wants to be a gamer.
I respect that.
Man, Joe Biden, put that on your platform.
Good old
You
Joseph
get reelected.
Robinette.
Robbie. Why don't we call him Robbie? He should have gone by Robbie instead of Joseph. Joe.
Huh.
Robin.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
Do you really think that?
I do think that. Oh my god, there's a boss fight! Oh fuck! I forgot. I didn't forget. I knew it.
Ow.
Curious to see how you're gonna do with this one. I'm getting a sinking feeling that he's gonna do it in a single take. But
Oh, no, almost certainly not.
you're doing a lot of damage though. You're quite.
Yeah,
This
but
is like one of the first places you're supposed to go. Oh, she's letting you beat up.
I don't like that either. I extremely don't. Please don't.
Ooh, great dodge. Oh, you silly girl.
She had iframes during that.
Oh man, John, you are really a bastard with that. the no stamina one at a time. Okay, that's the first chalice. All right. Prayer slaughtered.
So one thing I do know about this game is that's a very hard boss fight.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, she is. She took me a really long time the first time I played this game. That was my first like big boss fight. Was Star Beast. Took me
actually, I think I maybe
over and over.
I think I watched that actually. I think you may have streamed that a little bit.
Maybe I don't
think
remember know if I
so.
streamed Bloodstar Beast. I streamed a couple.
Were you
bosses.
burning through fire paper, like candy?
That might have been my Orphan of Cause fights. But
No,
although
I didn't watch that one.
No, you're right. I did burn through a whole bunch of fire paper on this fight. You didn't even get poisoned. Like that's nuts.
I mean, it helps when you come back. When you come here, like
It is seemed easy.
okay, Sydney, wait,
yeah.
Sydney, you are a gamer. You are, yeah.
He's very over leveled for this area. Like usually this is like the second area you do in the game.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like it's harder when you're lower level, but yeah,
Yes.
you just beat up on it easy. Yeah, but that's a good fight. She's fun.
It's very, very cool sounds.
Yeah.
Like that sound it makes.
Yeah.
Is really, really good.
And I love the design. Like that one, you didn't get to see her for very long, but
it's all like flappy because
it's like flayed, and you can see the spine.
Oh, that's
it's a really great design. It's the same model as that thing that you saw, and you were like, "Is this the boss fight?"
That's because that
is a Bloodstarved beast. It's just one that has already been killed.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
I didn't want to tell you that, but now I can tell.
I wasn't sure if it would like drop down off of it.
You sniffed it out that it was a Bloodstarved beast.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Ritual chalice found in
do you think?
It's Thumaru. Thumaru chalice. Use in a ritual. Oh wait, there's nothing really good here. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. Oh, keep your fucking Christian propaganda out of my video. Keep your politics out of my video games.
So do you think the Healing Church? Where do you think they fall on the issue of like real presence versus like transubstantiation versus like symbolism for communion?
I don't. Pass. I don't remember.
That is actually somewhat interesting question because the biggest vibe that I get from the Healing Church isn't actually like Catholicism. They're more like the Anglican Church.
Okay.
Because also like everything is all English.
Yeah, it's all fucked up and bad,
sense.
so it's English.
Yeah. But specifically in an English way.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The Church of England kind of historically maybe has not always been able to decide if they're Catholic or not. Or, to what extent they're one thing or the other. So
We're
it's
gonna
kind of
start our
interesting.
own Catholic church with blackjack and hookers. Second Futurama Wrath of the Night.
Is this game like Twilight at all?
Yeah. There's
Name
arguably
one
there-
thing. Name
ar-
one thing that's like Twilight. There's apple. Are there apples?
werewolves,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
and there are things that are kind of vampire-like, but there are literal werewolves in this game.
Actually, I have a question for
Yeah.
anyone who knows. What's
Okay.
up with the apples in Twilight?
Oh, like on the book cover.
Yeah.
The graphic designer got paid money.
No, I want the expert to Julia. Oh,
I like the one
gotcha,
word.
yeah.
The one word answer is really
No,
good.
as soon as you said innocence, it's like, oh yeah, like Adam and Eve, or yeah, like Garden of Eden. No, I gotcha. We're part of the
Come on, it's really first.
We're part of the same cultural,
Cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, we're pulling from the same cultural traditions and motifs.
John, did
What's
you
up?
ever read the Twilight books?
No, no.
Okay.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's interesting.
I
By the way, no shade.
no. I read the first book in a single day.
That was me with a lot of the Harry Potter books. Actually, one of the things that's been very funny as a lot of like the Harry Potter discourse has been happening, specifically about the books, even of just being like, "Hey, remember this?
How it's
like
weird and
like this
bad.
crazy, like weird, messed up thing is in the book."
Yeah.
So many of these things, I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Oh, I don't remember that.
And part of that is just being like a kid,
Yeah,
being
sure.
like a little white boy and like not catching those things.
Yeah.
And part of it being the like, a lot of those books I read like once in
And
one
then
sitting
never
in
again.
one day and never read them again. And so
Yeah.
like I have very vague memories of them.
Yeah, but I read all of Twilight in one day.
Did you like it? Was it good?
I mean, I read it in a day because I liked it and didn't put it down. We were also on a vacation with my family though, so I was also not spending time with them with that.
Nice. Sick.
And then I read all the other ones shortly thereafter. I went to the New Moon. I don't know if it was the premiere night or like an early on in its run, but I went to that. Yeah, I have a little history with Twilight.
Twilight.
Try hard. That's funny. That's something. There should be a Twilight video game that is like a Soulsborne, and then you could be called a Twihard if you're somebody finishes. You get the joke.
This is like a very similar moveset to the weapon that I just was using.
Oh, is that the stake driver or the rifle spear?
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
Yeah, now if you do
Now it's like an axe.
it's got to shoot though, right? How does it?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a big stab.
That was a long
Wait,
stab.
they're called Twihards?
And then I can use it like a gun.
Oh yeah, there you go. And it still uses your bullets,
yeah.
but yeah, that's
This is actually kind of sick.
I straight up I was not aware that they're called Twihards. That's really that's a really funny coinky dink. Those movies crazy good. Like obviously the content is questionable, but the craftsmanship is undeniable. I didn't see any of them past New Moon actually.
I've never seen any of them.
I haven't watched them
and I would
since.
like to because especially because like Julia and Victor and like Jared have been like hyping it up so long on Twitter.
Yeah.
I would definitely like to watch them sometime. If you ever want to have like a watch party where we watch the Twilight movies.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Trying to think of things to do for my birthday, a day I famously enjoy. So you know what? Maybe a Twilight party would be just the thing. We just rewatched them and they're still great. I'm trying to think of.
This gun's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it because it doesn't seem like it. I'm not sure if it's good, actually, but I do love that it's like an axe or like a spear
or a rifle,
and then like it can still be a rifle. Like you can kind of have all your like
all the
things.
options and all. Yeah, I mean, stuff like that. It's like
sucks.
yeah,
I don't know if it's
not a one-hander.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Which one is your favorite?
This is like a Claymore moveset from DS1 actually. Anyway.
I can't believe they would reuse assets like that. Lazy devs.
I really like the Claymore.
Julia Victor, which is your favorite of the films or the books, I guess, but we're kind of talking about the films. 1 and 5 are the best, so that would be Twilight and Breaking Dawn Part 2, I believe. Going off the top of the dome, I believe those are what the numbers correspond to. I probably lean 1. Well, you know, the first is the it's really what started it all, so makes sense that the first one is good. We
bother.
Anytime that we drive like up into Washington, you know, we drive past what is that little city called? But there's on the way from Portland to Seattle, there is a town that you drive through where they filmed some.
Oh, is it Forks?
No, that's where like the actual story takes place. But they shot the exterior of the school in Twilight is shot in this place. It's like Kamloops or something like that.
My sister-in-law is from Forks.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Forks. We were on a RV trip at the time that I was reading Twilight, and like my mom had also like been reading it because I think she was a librarian at the time, so she was keeping up with what was hot.
Cool.
And so we like went to Forks specifically because like that was where Twilight is
that
like
must have been
set.
so annoing for like the people who lived in Forks.
Oh,
like,
I'm sure.
It's such a small town. Like that's like.
But like on the one hand, it's like oh wow, like we have like people are coming to our town and like visiting us, but also it's about these fucking books, and like yeah, we got all these.
And like
tourists.
everybody, like it was so popular to make fun of those movies and books for so long.
Yeah, and
like,
to have to be tied to it somehow would probably be obnoxious.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Or should I not?
No, do it. Yeah. I didn't mean to back you off.
Okay.
No. Do the Thumer.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Oh yeah, there's Lauren, Hintertomb, and Thumeru.
Okay, and oh, I see. So
you need Ritual Blood 1.
And I have 2 of them. It looks like
2 of them, and then it's 1,000 Blood Echoes.
Okay.
Yeah, keep that, and just conduct ritual. Shared fixed dungeon just means that it is if you uncheck that, then it'll be like randomized.
Gotcha.
So if you do it in this way, it's like the dev set.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was being attacked by a certain orange demon. Fucking Garfield.
Does his name rhyme with Bommery?
Bummery. Bonty Bat.
All right, let's conduct a ritual.
I love to conduct a ritual. Tomorrow is my last day of work, and I made a Twilight playlist to listen to during it. Hell yeah! Congratulations on not working at job anymore. I know that's a real bastard. So
It's extremely sick.
You've earned that playlist, if you ask me. If it were up to me, you could listen to that playlist every day.
Do you know? This is maybe a stressful question. Do you know what you're doing next? And if the answer is no, that's fine. World's awkwardest man.
No, you're fine. I think.
Ooh.
If it was up to me.
Got a bit of a shrine here.
Just some guys, some fellas hanging up on the ceiling, hanging out.
Ooh, this is cool.
Oh yeah, you think that? Okay,
all
good.
These roots. Oh, is this the like?
Good, because you'll be seeing it for the rest of the dungeon.
I think this is a cool idea.
It is. I did not like it the first time I played, but the longer I go, the more I do appreciate it. It is fun.
I think it's one of those things where you just kind of have to look at it as like it is what it is. Like you don't.
Yeah.
Like if this was the game,
sure,
that would be pretty disappointing.
But it isn't, and the game is really good, and it's just a little extra bit on top.
But yeah.
checking every corner. Now there aren't.
I never lit this one.
Yeah, you don't. Now you don't really need to because you have that second one, but for consistency's sake.
But yes, I am just like paranoidly checking every corner. Also for I want to get a good look at it all. Ooh, look at all those spider webs.
Yeah, it is.
It's nasty.
There is. I don't know. There is some stuff to be observed here. What could be in the corner? You never know.
A little guy that wants to kill me.
That's generally what you tend to find.
Huh.
Little people.
Oh yeah, and I can hear some.
Oh, nice.
Gross.
Vic said Michael Stipe would be in the corner.
Pretty good. What do you think he's doing there?
I bet he's getting real upset.
I bet he's maintaining his faith, his religious faith.
He's keeping a cool head.
He's processing things in a very healthy manner.
Famous corner dweller, Michael Stipe. Lauren had to go to the camera shop to pick up some film and drop off some film, and there was we set up backing up, we set up our record.
I thought you were telling me to turn around.
Sorry, no, I
was like,
I can see why you think that.
What's going on?
So when we got Sindri, we couldn't listen to records anymore because we had it set up on top, and he would jump on top while it was going, which is not what you want. Wow, good dodge.
I heard.
Yeah. And so we just going down.
All right.
And so we just.
Oh, is this oil that we're on?
It is oil that you're on.
Also, I maybe said that really loud into the mic. Sorry, everyone.
Sounds fine to me. And so, once after we got him, we kind of just never. We haven't listened to a record on a record player like in 3 years, basically. But just the other day, we figured out a way to actually get it set up so that it's in a place that the damn cat can't get to. So we started listening to records again. And Lauren went to the a film store to pick up film, and there was a record store nearby, and so I went to it, and it was perfect. It wasn't like a bougie record store. It was this was like an old person's record store.
Sick.
Like there wasn't the genres were rock and folk and jazz, and it was all your Bruce's Springsteen's, classic, old white people music. And I got in there and I was like, perfect, because what I want here is I wanted Talking Heads and I wanted REM, because my records are like reflective of like college Matt's taste in music. So I needed Talking Heads and REM. And they didn't have any REM, and they only had Talking Heads 77. And I was so sad. Oh, that's not good.
What does that mean?
Nah, it's fine. You're fine.
Matt,
you're fine.
Okay.
And we also got.
Oh yeah, City just said that.
77. Oh,
no,
you're fine. You're fine. No, 77 is good. I was glad that it was that one because I do love that album. I put it on and I was like, oh yeah, every track on this is a banger. Opening with "Oh Love Comes to Town." Then we also Lauren got Jimi Hendrix's "Bold as Love" or something like that, which I had never heard, and we listened to that, which was good. And then we got they always have like the mystery pile basically where it's like $1 and you get, whatever they have there. And Lauren picked up this one that was like, it was TK Disco, which I think turned out to be like the production company that.
Oh, maybe I'll come back here.
Exactly. And it was, this 45, and we listened to it. It was a promotional record for a single song called Bigfoot by some band that nobody has ever heard of, and it was this like disco track from like 70.
Why do things keep dying?
76, because there's traps that they keep running into.
That's really funny.
And it's a really, really bad song. What are you doing?
I wasn't sure if those would blow up.
You're so funny. Man, you expect way more tricks than are actually in this game's bag.
Maybe it's because I've been writing like OSR dungeons.
I think so. You're expecting more than there is. Oh. We've gotten pretty lucky with our record store days. What do you picked up? What do you guys picked up recently? I like to hear about people's musical purchases.
I don't like these red guys.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
What?
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Okay. They seem like they're not corporeal.
Yeah,
okay, come on.
They do seem that way, don't they?
Are they like from things that I've killed? Like they come back?
Oh, we got buildings and food and speaking in tongues. Yeah, I was when I went to the record store, I was dead set. I need Stop Making Sense on record. So that was what I was bummed that I couldn't find that, but I would love to get Speaking in Tongues as well. Really, I would like to get a whole bunch of things, but those are good gets. We've also been trying to get something we've never heard of when we go. That's a good idea. Lauren got that Jimi Hendrix record, and I was like, you've listened to Jimi Hendrix? And she was like, yeah, I've heard this album. So it was the first time I ever really listened to a Jimi Hendrix album.
Wait. Did you say you were surprised that Lauren listened to Jimi Hendrix?
Mm-hmm.
Were you like, you listen to Jimi Hendrix?
Name one of his albums.
Name one of his albums.
And then she held up the one that she bought, and she was like, Bold as Love. I was like, fuck.
She gotcha.
Damn. Grats.
Is the only Jimi Hendrix song you've listened to the Neil Cicerega cover where he makes Foxy Lady about furries?
Excuse me while I kiss this fox.
It's very funny.
What? There was a track. Oh, I listened to
Is this a dead end here? Cool.
Yeah.
Killed some rats.
I mean, there are dead ends. Like this is finite, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But I listened to Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World on a whim. But then immediately as it started playing, I was like, oh, I can only hear the Neil Cicerega version of this song with unfortunately I think it's Marilyn Manson and what's the vocal sample of that one? I don't know why I started talking about this if I didn't have a closer or really an opener or really anything. Johnny, you lost?
Not now.
Okay.
Not anymore. All right, I think this is my only way forward.
Good luck on Stop Making Sense. It's never been reprinted. Well, that explains it.
Yikes. Michael, yikes.
Nice. It's never been reprinted? Why the fuck not?
That's wild.
How is that possible?
Ooh, these little traps are cool looking. Ow, what the?
What happened?
Just a guy like appeared. Are they like? So is there an enemy that like their attack is that they like astral project a red guy at you?
I don't know.
It's like an Elden Ring thing, kind
I don't
of.
know. Who's to say?
Don't like it.
Released 1984.
Would you say that? Wait, would you say that doesn't make sense?
I would say that it doesn't make sense.
Because it's so insane. It's pretty twisted, huh?
It's like the
Joker.
It's the Joker of vinyl records. 21 for sale from 9/24. If I allow cookies, will you let me buy this record? I can get it shipped from the UK. Unavailable in United States. Oh, there's one. $30 plus $18 shipping. Fuck off.
That's actually, that doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Or for just completely uneducated, like how much I can imagine it in my head being much more.
Yeah, that's pretty much, that's about as good as it's gonna
It's
get.
a lady with a bell. Oh!
Sorry, this stream got turned
Yeah, like
Into-
some stuff just happened.
into me looking into records. Okay, I can do this at any other time. Let's see what's John. What's John up to, everybody? Oh, he's just running around. Okay.
Yep.
We'll go back to what we're doing. You figured out where those red guys come from yet?
I think they're from the other guys that look like them. So if that's not the answer, no.
Okay. That's not the answer.
Okay.
I think John's been playing Bloodborne. Oh, okay. Good. I didn't miss anything important then. You know what's crazy about this chili that I ate?
It's really good.
I want more of it, and it's all gone. You really do go quite Kermit
Yeah,
when you're under attack.
it's true.
It's good to know about you. Oh! Oh!
that was kind of monkey, actually.
Yeah.
Monkey hours. I'm sure Sydney could.
Real monkey
I don't know.
hours.
Have something to say about the weird
Here, go pull that
noises. The
lever.
weird noises that I make. I'm pulling the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Unlock. There's something really funny about like unlocked.
As the, like a big like
in like the like enemy killed.
yeah.
In the morning when I'm getting ready to leave for work, shoes put on.
Shoes tied.
That reminds me of something that I was gonna say. I don't know, a while ago.
I've been talking a lot, so go ahead.
No. Like maybe on Saturday when we were hanging out.
Oh.
Which is that I think in the original like version of Demon Souls, or maybe not even just the original, just in general, the like when you kill the boss, the text that appeared on the front was "You killed the demon,"
That's great.
which I think is pretty great.
That's so funny. If instead of "Prey slaughtered," it just said "You killed the beast,"
You
I
killed the
would
beast.
I would be thrilled. I would be seal clapping .gif.
Also, I want to say, oh man, dang, look at that. No, not like that, but it's just like when he just stoops down
His
to do like
big
a big
squat.
big like a deadlift. I'm immediately throwing out my back. I think the first like patch of DS1.
Ooh, have fun. Oh, actually, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I will.
I forgot. You're over leveled. You're fine.
Oh, actually,
You're fine.
yes. No, but all I was gonna say is I actually think I've heard of this guy, and I remember that he's a real jerk.
A real son of a bitch. This isn't even the real son of a bitch version. There's a version that's a real son of a bitch.
Oh, banger soundtrack though.
Take word for it.
Oh, sorry.
The last attack.
Also, really cool design.
Yeah.
Like, just like a big guy with like candles on his
Yeah.
back.
It's good stuff. There you go. All right, that's Chalice Dungeons. It's the only one. That's the final boss.
Yeah, I don't know why they introduced this whole mechanic
Just
for a thing
to-
that you do once.
Went and made some tea, and I came back to pull the lever, Kronk.
That's very funny.
Bloodborne and Dark Souls both have the giant pendulum axes. Oh, you can't have a dungeon without. Oh yeah, Prey slaughtered. Good point, everybody.
Sydney, I immediately. Oh, they were saying PlayStation. Sydney, I immediately also made that connection where I was like, "Oh, big pendulum axes."
Like Dark Souls.
This is like Sen's
This-
Fortress.
This is Dark Souls to me.
This is Sen's Fortress to me. Guy who's only played Dark Souls 1.
A good job. You know, sure, you're over leveled. You're not really displaying any true test of skill. Sure, maybe we shouldn't even count this towards your total progress. But you know what? No one can ever take this away from you.
Was that all I got? Is there more loot here?
No? Well, I don't know. Did you clear out all the rooms?
I think so.
Then yeah.
But killing that boss just got me like a little
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, layer 2. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first layer. There's gonna be at least 3 layers to each of these.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Each levels of the dungeon, and then you go through the dungeon, you go through all the rooms, you unlock the thing, then you get to the boss, then you go to the next level.
Okay,
And
so
then
if I come back, like, can I come back to here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
you'll see it when you teleport back in. You'll have the options.
Okay, there's a room off there. I think this means this is a locked room.
Mm-hmm. The purple light.
Nice.
Locked by a device. Love that clear design. Oh, he's got wood stuck in him. Take the plank out of your own eye, buddy.
I got that reference.
I understood that reference. Ooh, got these little mummy guys. Naked mummy guys.
Mummy hours.
Naked mummy hours.
I only want to hang out with you if your body's packed with natron.
What's natron?
I think that's what it's called. I think it's like the kind of salt that they like use to preserve the mummies.
How do I spell that?
I think it's Natron.
That's what I would guess.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a trap.
Natron is a naturally occurring mixture of sodium carbonate, decahydrate, and around 17% sodium bicarbonate, along with small quantities of sodium chloride and sodium sulfate.
Oh, that's fun. That's where the arrows shoot out of. Oh.
Oh yeah, their little mouths. Importance in antiquity. Historical natron was harvested directly as a salt mixture from dry lake beds in ancient Egypt, and has been used for thousands of years as a cleaning product for both the home and body. Blended with oil, it was an early form of soap. It softens water while removing oil and grease. Undiluted natron was a cleanser for the teeth and an early mouthwash. The mineral was mixed into early antiseptics for wounds and minor cuts. The mineral was used during mummification ceremonies in ancient Egypt because it absorbs water and behaves as a drying agent. All right, that's all I'm going to be reading from the Wikipedia page of natron. Hold on. I don't want to force us into any more of that. Although it's basically just like reading the lore text, but for real life.
That's a really funny thought of like.
That's what facts are. They're all just little bits of lore.
Yeah, that does feel a bit like gamification, River, of like how much more would you just like doing everything in life if like it felt like you were.
If I got a thing that popped up that said achievement unlocked.
Yeah. Or just if you could tell yourself like you're in school and like your classes are like, oh yeah, I'm unlocking lore. Or like you're like class discussion in history class. You just act like it's a lore video about like.
Oh yeah, like lore explainer videos, but for regular historical events. That's probably a thing. That's certainly a thing. Vadi Vidya getting into history videos. Yeah, you got him.
Yeah. But at what cost?
Yes, you got him.
Nice.
Ooh, she whiz. Oh, you got some blood vials. Look at that.
You love to see it.
I do. Those are 3 blood vials I don't got to farm. These darn guys.
Too many guys, if you ask me.
Well, as long as you keep killing them, I suppose. So gotta run out eventually.
That doesn't appear to be the case.
No, that's ridiculous.
My impression seems to suggest otherwise. Who brought this cart down here?
That is an interesting one.
Oh, is she who's summoning them? She is who's summoning them. All right, there was one of her earlier.
There you go.
In the other area, and I.
Riddle solved. It's the
bell lady.
Bell ringers. Is that their name?
I guess that's kind of a cool like lore thing of like spells are how I summon people.
Yeah, no, it's totally a lot of stuff about bells in these here game.
Which is also like, I don't know, bells are just kind of cool.
You go like you make them and then they make a noise. What's cool? What could be cooler than that?
It's like magic.
It's like it is just like magic. Sound from oh yeah, baby.
Oh.
Kick his ass. Yeah, I bet you didn't think that. I bet you didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh.
A big naked roly boy. Oh, you do too much damage. He doesn't get to hang around too much.
Ugh.
Yeah, spread them cheeks.
My Arrakis.
Hi, baby.
My nude.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cinder cat. Cinder cat. Come here, baby. Hey, sweetie. Come here. Come here. My little... Come here.
America's son.
He's not coming here. He's leaving instead. Oh, well. Dying nude.
Do you know about, or have I told you, or oh, that's not, I thought that was a pressure plate.
It does look like it.
It wasn't. Do you know about, reverse chalice dungeons?
Oh, I
Have
think
we
you
talked
have
about
talked
these?
about this. What was that? It's a speedrunning thing, right?
Yeah, or like either
like
or just like a challenge run, or kind of a weird
You do them in like reverse
thing.
or something?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's in the name.
And there's like specific like seed like input codes.
Oh.
You can do like there's specific ones
Yeah.
that you can do. And yeah, I think it is for like speed runs or challenges. I think Zoe the Witch
Oh, did a video on
was
it?
was the person who like discovered it.
Oh. I'll have to. I should check it out. Love some sweet. Oof.
Ugh.
Yeah, too easy.
Are you upset with how much damage I do?
Yeah, it's too easy, but that's okay.
Oh man, remember I fought the Bloodstarved Beast?
Yeah.
Too easy. Actually, that's not anything to brag about. It's I literally just came there very late. Oh, some more ritual blood. Okay, gotcha. And so
And then that ritual blood will be used in the next one that you like unlock.
it's kind of one of those. As long as you get a little this far into it, like you can keep going.
All you have to do in the Chalice dungeons is like complete them, and then you will be able to get to the next one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And there's good stuff. There's some really great bosses.
I mean, already I've gotten a good supply of like just normal consumables of like got some more stones, got some more bullets, got some more potions.
And there are even like other versions of like special things that you can find, like messenger baths where you can buy weapons that are like variants of weapons that you won't find anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
So like
yeah.
And
I think I've heard about
what
that.
will be different is like which like blood gems you can put in. You can put in like different shapes.
That's
the only
cool.
difference.
Hmm.
Oh, did you want to fight 3 guys? Because now you're gonna have to fight 3 guys.
I mean, I can't pretend that the idea is like exciting for me, but
Spamming attack. There's one down. Merciless Watcher number 1.
I'm gonna be honest. He didn't really feel like he was doing a lot of watching.
It's very proactive.
More like the merciless attacker.
He's really
We're just
smacking
like
you.
trading hits. Okay, all right, no more trading hits.
Hey, there's a where's the third guy?
Oh yeah. Oh no, don't.
You don't have your pistol equipped? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, there he is. Where the hell have you been? Oh, John.
Oh, that was.
You silly
I got
bastard.
distracted. I need water.
You're such
why.
a silly little bugger.
I am. I was not trying very hard. I got overconfident for being overleveled. That was exactly what that was. I was not.
Yeah, just hearing you hitting R1 over and over and over and over.
It worked so far. It worked up to that point.
You're not wrong.
Do I have to? Do all the enemies respawn like a normal From game?
Yes.
Or, okay. Well, but that's fine actually because
I mean, you literally you just
go
run
there,
straight
yeah.
there. Yeah. It's not. The boss runs in the dungeons aren't so bad. They're literally go around the corner generally.
I heard boss runs in Elden Ring are really nice or good.
I haven't faced many bosses, but yeah, they usually so far have seemed to have sites of grace like right next to where you need to go. Here's the thing about Elden Ring is it would be a really good game to stream. Because I'm literally just like, oh Jesus. All I'm doing is seeing cool things off in the distance, and then going to those cool things, and then seeing other cool things, and then going to those places.
I mean, yeah, if you ever want to stream it, that's fine.
Oh. I love his little aiming animation. It's so good.
Where he's like, yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
not gonna.
He's like
yeah.
squinting in.
That is actually extremely good.
Nice.
All right, we'll actually
Finish him off. Oh my god! That's the delete button.
Oh yeah, because I also have I do more viscerals.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, Kermit.
It's Kermit time.
It's Kermit hours. Woo! Woo! I want to mod this game where it's my voices for all the enemy like hits. Man, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. One hit. One hit. Oh, that's all you need.
Hey, there we go.
Praise laughter.
Praise laughter.
Oh, and then you
got another root chalice.
And a root chalice is, I believe, it like.
Oh, that's what lets you do like multiplayer.
No. The root chalice is it's the same like style of dungeon, but you have less health, I believe, or it's harder in some way, or no, maybe that's just the next one. I don't remember. Nick, I need you here to clear up. Talk to the Arby's witch. Arby's witch mod. What?
Yeah, I'm also what? This is too
What?
deep for me. This is Wait.
Talk to the Arby's witch.
I think that sounds
Arby's
vaguely familiar.
witch mod.
It's
just like it's just cultural Mad Libs. Arby's witch mod? Sure, okay.
Wait, which one?
Which mod is that? It's easy, man. Just talk to the Arby's witch, says Julia. You know what? Hey. True.
Hello, Sindri.
Hey, Sindri. Hey, baby. Hey, honey bun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to my wife for being a very good sister and helping her brother do moving today.
Oh. Where's he moving?
Yes. Happy Valley.
Ah.
At least. Woo,
Careful, there's a bad guy.
at least for the moment.
Well,
I think long term.
what could be a better place to live than Happy Valley?
I can summon this dude. Actually, maybe I will. Do not talk to the Burger King Warlock.
Whatever you do.
I mean,
Cindy, would you like to be on camera?
the name like Prospect.
Come here.
He sounds cool.
Annie. Come here, handsome. Handsome boy. Handsome.
I do not want to fall down there.
You rang?
Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, dang.
He's got the Kirk hammer.
Sick.
Tomb Prospector Olek. I'm a very sleepy wife.
Yes, it reminded
That's not
me of
me
that.
saying that.
It's like, what reminded me of that is I saw, I looked at my text and she had texted me that she was very tired from all the moving that she did today.
Yeah, moving
That's
is...
okay. You don't.
You don't need to take the ladder.
Yeah, I guess. This is what makes him like a prospector, and I'm just a hunter.
Yeah.
He's the expert here.
Yeah, having to move all at once,
Oh.
difficult. Tiring. I sympathize. Oh boy.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
I don't think you should. Oh! Go get him, Oleg. He's not doing a lot of damage.
Nope, and he's also getting kinda messed up. What? Oh, well,
Careful.
Oleg.
Oh, he can heal himself. I forgot. So he's actually there you go.
Oh, is that just like, can all hunters do that, or is that because he's like
All hunters can heal themselves.
sick?
Like they all have blood vials.
That makes sense. Did that drop a spell?
No. It's a.
It's like a consumable.
It's even more boring. It's a. I believe you can use it in challenge rituals.
Oh man.
You gotta go find the bell ringer. I hear bells ringing.
I hear bells. They're ringing, ringing, ringing.
Oof.
What was that?
Big explosion.
Well, yeah. Thank you. Very helpful.
Wrangle, wrangle.
Ring, ring. Oh, okay, that one was on me. I will fully.
Nice. If you were a FromSoft enemy, would you be like one of these like spindly little grimy little guys? Would you be one of the big beefy boys? Would you be a beast? What would you be? What class of enemy would you be?
Oh man. I think I would be like a little guy that wasn't hostile.
Okay, like sort of like the little guy in Cathedral Ward.
Yeah, or just like
friendly.
Yeah, I may not even be an NPC. I might just be like
like a non-aggressive.
Yeah, there's just like dudes that are just like, you know.
There's like enemies like like picking axes in Elden Ring that they don't fight you unless you steal the thing that they're like.
Oh.
The ore that they're doing. You're
That's
like one of those sorts of characters, where as long as you leave them alone, it's like everything's hunky dory.
Yeah. And I don't know if I would be like sometimes those guys are like, they're chill and then like they mess you up if you like.
Yeah.
I knew.
I know.
And yet I couldn't resist.
I know. It looks so tempting.
Like the mushroom guys. I mean, the mushroom guys are hostile, but like.
Oh, sure.
In PS1, but they're really easy to ignore.
Yeah.
Is that? I think there's a thing over there, but I don't particularly want to go over there. But like, they can like one-shot you pretty easily.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm one of those guys, because like, let's be real, I don't know.
You're not out here one-shotting things.
Yeah,
in general.
I don't know if that's quite my energy, but I think I'm maybe like the one hollow in New Londo who's like this. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like,
you're right. I remember that one.
I feel like that's the kind of energy I'd want to bring in.
Dang, I think I found a good one that would be me, but you haven't gotten here yet. There's a part in the DLC where there's like this metal gate, and there's on the other side of it there's a like a skeleton guy like banging his like head or something on the metal gate, and you can like walk around the other side, and if you kill him he drops 5 blood vials.
Oh, uh-huh.
But he always respawns, and he always drops the same amount of blood vials, so
oh,
I would be that guy.
Just like
constantly banging my head, constantly being farmed for blood vials.
Love to be farmed for blood vials.
You know, hey, if I'm gonna be farmed,
I guess, like, technically, blood is something you could farm me for.
Yeah, I could go and
if you like
have them farm my blood.
If you like sell plasma, like that's basically what you're doing. That's basically what you are.
I'm gonna go to the Red Cross and be like, hey, would you guys like to? Could you guys retrieve some of my blood echoes?
This is cool because this feels like like this is stuff that's all been added by like the church after this place was excavated. And it's like for a while, maybe before things fell apart, this was like people like hung out here and like did like rituals and stuff. Ooh.
Oh.
You're cool. That was really cool. I don't know if that was hostile, but
Oleg went right for it, so you had no choice in the matter. Whoa! 10 blood vials.
I'll take it. I figured anything that glows that much has got to be dangerous.
No farming John for blood, says Sydney.
Thank you, City. I just heard that and I was
Farm
like...
me daddy, says Victor.
The duality right there of humanity.
The two sides of the coin.
The two genders.
Ah, the two genders.
Anyway, thank you, Sydney, for sticking up for me and not letting anyone farm me for blood. You're a real one.
A true friend.
Okay, I'm gonna...
No.
I'm gonna do the... Or should I do this? There's like a... There's a ladder over here.
Sure. I mean, I think that room had the lever that you need, but that just means you'll have to go there eventually.
Okay.
So maybe you should go to the other spots first anyway.
Oh.
Ooh, foggy.
Nothing I hate more than being like, oh, it keeps branching. I just want to close off little loops. I don't want...
Yeah, they do that.
I don't want there to be more. Come on, Oleg.
It's
get
kind
outta
of
here.
fun to have a little guy.
It is actually fun to have a little guy.
I've never walked around with a little friend. And he's cool because he's a prospector of the healing church. He's wearing the garb.
It feels that feels really like thematically appropriate.
Yeah, like this is literally would be his job, I assume, is to come down here and I don't think so. I think I saw. Oh wait, maybe that wasn't an item. Oh, there's a chest there.
Oh yeah, okay. And we know there's no mimics in this game.
Do we?
Maybe
Do we know
not,
that?
but it was my understanding. I guess we'll see.
Okay. It was his understanding, everybody.
Maybe I'll ask you this question off stream because it's an Elden Ring spoiler.
What's the question?
If you've had any experience with mimics in Elden Ring.
I have not.
Or anything involving chests.
I have found chests, but none have affronted me.
Oh boy, this is a lot. Oh, is this another broken one?
That one, it would. If that one wasn't up, it would call it up. Because these are elevators.
Bye, Oleg.
No, he'll follow you.
Do I want him to?
Oh, no. I knew
Dog.
it. I knew it. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm going to go up this ladder, and then he's just going to be gone.
He can pathfind his way.
All right.
It depends on how smart the
like
companion AI is.
he like jumps up.
Yeah, he does a leap.
That was actually really funny. Like, oh,
he's dropping
don't
down.
Don't worry, he'll follow you down.
Yeah, he knows what to do.
At least he didn't kill him.
Sure.
I would have been mad.
It would have been sad. Rip.
Yeah, I'll pour one out. Let's pull my blood vial.
Yeah, you don't know where you are, do you? I don't know where you are anymore.
Yeah.
That is one of the problems with these Chalice dungeons is sometimes it's just like, where am I? Where am I supposed to go?
They definitely don't. They kind of feel like they don't quite have the FromSoft touch.
That was why
design.
that was why I didn't like them when I first played Bloodborne. It was like all of the combat, which I wasn't good at, so I didn't like very much.
I think Oleg, dude.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
right.
buddy.
Either he'll get that or he won't. That's fine.
Those are the two. He's like, a little help here. Wow, look at that.
It's like, dude,
flipping through the geometry so badly.
I'm like, I didn't ask you to fight that, and then now he's just like.
No, that's all I'm gonna do from here on out.
For 4 kings, you can summon Zoe the or not Zoe the Witch. Zoe the Witch is a Dark Souls too. It's what's her name? It's the witch character in DS1. Anyway, you can summon a Beatrice. But like, the odds are pretty decent that she'll like get stuck aggroed on like a ghost,
And never help
and
at
then
all.
she'll like never follow you down.
Beautiful.
Because she like can't hurt the ghost because you have to be like, you have to be. Cursed
Oh yeah, you have to have
actually
the
be able to-
curse.
yeah.
That's right. That sucks.
All right. I think there's nothing up here anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
So yeah, go.
Maybe I guess I might as well go help. Oh, hey, dude.
Dang, I was really hoping the doors would have closed on him and sent him back up.
And then he jumps
And then
down.
he jumps down. I was really hoping that was gonna happen. Oh, well.
Or like the collision would like kill him.
You should go back up to
The big
the
stairs.
big stairs, and then back into that room with the ladder you climbed up.
Yes. I should. Yes. Ladder. Oh.
Oh, did Oleg actually kill that thing? Oh no, that's a
I don't know. That may have just.
cold. That was a. Oh wow, they killed that too. Oleg, you dirty dog.
Oh, look, I'm sorry about all those things I said about you. I take it back.
Olex.
Julie says the Arby's witch.
Arby's. Okay.
Where-
John, turn around. Go that way. No. Right. That way. This is a guess. But it's better than nothing. Now go left. Oh, look at that. I was
You
right.
got it. I swear I'm not this bad with directions normally.
Left again.
Where are the stairs? What's going on?
No, it is a not good geography. The world, the design here. So I think
That was where we went. So now I'm going this
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
I can see now why people are maybe a little lukewarm on these. and
Yeah,
don't-
it's like, hey, do you want to do this 10 more times? It's like the layout will be a little different, and there will be different enemies, but it's like this is kind of the.
Oh, that's
Wow, that was good. You triggered that. You triggered the trap on him. I love doing
sick.
that. Unlocked.
Arby's.
Somewhere, a door in
I'm-
the old labyrinth has opened.
I'm actually not sure where.
It's back by the start. You want help?
Yeah.
Okay, go out the way you came. Nope. Yep. And then look down to your right now. Yeah, go that way. No, down to your right. Look, I'm trying to see the way out of here.
Yeah.
It's either that way or that way.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll check this side first.
We're taking the Olek way. Taking the Olek route.
Oh yeah, I think that was it up there.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, see that candle?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, yes. Is that Gizmo?
Gizmo.
Voiced by Howie Mandel
Gizmo?
from Gremlins.
Never seen it.
Wait, really?
Yep.
I think you. Oh, wow. You would like Gremlins.
Maybe.
I think you would.
I've heard it's good. Lauren hates Gremlins.
Wait, the movie?
Yeah, she says it's terrifying. Gasp, says Sydney.
Sydney's seen Gremlins.
I'm not Sydney. I haven't.
I'm okay with that. But Sydney, don't you? Yeah,
Yeah,
Sydney,
you would, Matt.
Yeah, I think it's.
I haven't watched it for no particular reason.
All right, we'll
It's-
watch Twilight and then we'll watch
Gremlins too. Lost in New York. Wait, why does Lauren hate Gremlins? Because they're scary.
I mean, it is. There's some.
Oh, well, it was a good run, folks.
Is this
Fun while it lasted, wasn't it? Oh, but you do it. Oh, that's actually not all that much damage.
I wonder if it's because are we? Oh, Olek, dog. Oh, okay.
Yeah, dog. Well, you're actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage.
Yep. I was waiting for something like that.
And Oleg there to draw the heat is gonna help you a lot.
Literally. Oh, uh-oh.
But how many heals does he have?
It's coming out. Also, as long as we're talking about Berserk. Oh, extremely Berserk looking guy here.
Is it?
Yeah, he looks like when Guts. His face looks a lot like when Guts puts on the Berserker armor. He turns into like a big metal dog guy.
I don't know. I've never touched Berserk.
It's pretty good.
You're doing real good. Not that I expected him to be bad.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yeah, but that was very much like I'm gonna.
that one's telegraphing a very large explosion.
Yeah, I'm
Article effects.
gonna take a step back. Also, Oleg,
Hey, he lived.
you did it.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, actually.
Oh! Boy, look. And there you go. That's the end of that's the end of the first chalice dungeon.
So I got a.
You got the root chalice, and then you got the central Thrumer chalice. So the central Thrumer chalice is I think that's the next layer down, technically. Or no, I don't remember what the deal is. How many bosses is that tonight? Let's see. You did
I wouldn't-
Starved. You did Lord's Undead. 3?
I don't know if I'd really count Chalice Dungeon bosses. They don't really feel like
They're official in-game bosses,
it's true.
and you did beat them.
That is true.
Don't sell yourself short there, bub.
For time.
We're done.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we want to wrap it up?
We
pretty
do.
soon. Yeah.
I'm tired. I don't know if you noticed me slouching down
yeah.
this not too long ago. Then I was like, wait a minute, I'm
Cut to like we're both just like.
I'm on live stream, so I should not. Yeah, that was a good run. We did a lot actually. Oh, and you got Amygdala too.
Yeah.
We listened to.
I like this Thoth Spear. I think I'm gonna roll with this for a while.
Cool. Yeah. Those are good. That's a good tier weapon. Classic Bloodborne weapons. So good for you. Good on ya. Good on ya.
All right.
And Victor had a good run at Loop
Oh.
here. It's been a
Whoop Hero is a very fun game.
never played it.
It's pretty good.
Like Gremlins.
Okay, so we're gonna watch Twilight.
Let's just play
We're
Loop
gonna
Hero,
play
watch
yep,
Gremlins.
Watch Gremlins.
Bye bitches. We're gonna try to be on next Friday again. We were off 2 weeks. I did not intend for that to happen. That's kind of the way the cookie crumbled. But we'll try to be on next Friday. Hopefully, try to keep on a schedule a little better.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in to I think a little bit of a sleepy stream for both of us.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's been fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
Good night.